How are we doing, guys? So, live watch along. The Three Musketeers and Tash and Jack will be joining us later on. Get your comments in. This is the live watch along. We're getting started. So, what are we thinking then, lads?
I'll let Connor finish his sandwich. Listen, I'm so excited. I know, I'm so excited, so pumped, but at the same time, nervous. I think I was more nervous yesterday after everything went our way, because it's these sort of ones where we've seen it last season, everything's set up for Leeds, and it's these sort of ones where we always fuck up, isn't it? So, nervous, but also excited, confident. I'm just so happy it's back, man. I'm trying to keep talking while Connor finishes his dinner, but honestly, I'm just absolutely pumped, man, and I'll let Connor jump in now. All right, okay, yeah. So, listen, I think it's going to be 2-0. I do see Paddy Bamford getting on the score sheet as well. I know the bench. If you look at the difference between the benches, our bench does look a bit weak. If you ask me, there's Gianni Alioski on there, who's a regular starter, maybe. We said though before, the introduction of these substitutes, we barely used them anyway. So I'm not even sure. I can definitely see Cardiff bringing on 5 players. Will we? Probably not. Might see Alioski at left back on at the 80th minute, but that's about it. But excited, man. So excited.
Yeah, I think I'm a bit sick of Joe's negativity, to be honest. So let's think positive. I think we're going to lose 4-0. Hoyle hat trick and Adoma. No, I think it's going to be good. I think we'll win today. 2-0. I agree with Joe. I just think we're going to be too good for him. Hopefully, it's going to be the Tyler Roberts show. Hopefully, he's not going to get injured. And hopefully, we're going to go see Paveda on the bench for the first time, really. So, hopefully, guys, as well, I'm not going to be responding to any of your comments because I don't like any of you. No, I'm joking. I'm not going to be responding to any of your comments because I'm going to be watching Sky Go, which is about an hour behind Oscar and Joe's, which you already know already. So you'll get to see my reaction, but it's going to be a bit weird if we score and 30 seconds later I'm going nuts when kickoff's about to happen for you lot.
I don't know. Where's Oscar at now? That might not be the case.
Just watching Derby smash Millwall here.
Oh, so you know.
The Sidley.
I'm on an insurance advert.
I was going to say I'm on an advert as well, so I don't know where Oscar is.
Connor's full of Brentford here.
Yeah. I'm still on City Arsenal.
Oh wow! I've just gone on to Derby, so we're all at different stages.
So if I go crazy, everyone else is just going to. Am I ahead of everyone then?
Yeah, it looks that way, mate.
Should do a cheeky live pause.
If you can.
I'm going to just pause it at 10, 15 seconds.
I'm literally on Derby's first goal now.
Yeah.
Mine's the weekend results. Are you on a different one to yesterday, Oscar, then? You on TV?
Yeah, I'm watching on the TV.
How is everyone anyway? What's everyone's score predictions? Let's get some score predictions up on the screen, Oscar, if you can.
Let's have a little look. I'll try and keep comments coming on the screen as much as I can during the game. But if I do forget, guys, can you two remind me if I do forget to put comment, forget to endorse in the game. But
no one on the booze then. No one on the booze cruise.
JD and Coke, mate.
JD and Coke, mate. It's nothing like it in Liverpool.
Fucking boss, mate. So 2-0 coming in here. Mostly 2-0s, guys. 2-0 from Rich Bedford. Otton's 2-0. Aussie Paul 2-0. Jake 23 2-0. Joe Matthews, mate. Joe, come on, mate. Come on.
That's his Joe Wayman, done it?
I know, Joe. All Joes are the same, aren't they? Strong start, boys. 3-1 for me. Come on, Leeds. Another 2-0 coming in. 3-0 from Dave Sulker, sorry. But yeah, guys, I think the key thing is if we can score early, like Huddersfield and Hull, that'd be a massive boost because Cardiff have got to come out at us then, and we can just do them on the counter attack for me. But you never know with this level, do you?
No, I think after last game as well, everyone's going to be nervous until that final whistle's blown, even if we are sort of 2-0 up or 2-1 or whatever it's going to be. I think after that last game, everyone's going to be a little bit nervous until that final whistle. Oh, they're showing it as well. They're showing it now. Fucking hell. That was near on as well. Obviously, it's not the same level, but that game was literally reminiscent of Derby, that, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's just a game. But I mean, look at the stats that are coming up on the screen now of Cardiff. They're 24th for passes per game, 24th for passing accuracy, 23rd for possession, 24th for touches per game, and 24% for short passes. So they're not a footballing side. Let's just say it that way. They are not a footballing side, are they? They are literally just, I don't know, they're a Warnock-Harris side, aren't they? Just aggressive and a pain in the arse.
I was going to say that's just come up on my screen there, and it was quite interesting to see. Like Leeds obviously first in possession, but everything else, was second. But it just shows the difference, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Between the two sides, it is literally. This is what the Championship's about, though, isn't it? It's literally chalk and cheese. But listen, if we start early, then that happened in the first game, didn't it? But we have to try and get that out of our minds. But yeah, it is really interesting just to see the difference in the teams.
I really fancy Costa or Bamford to score today, guys. I really fancy that one of those two to score today. I just think I think certainly Costa. I've already said to you guys in the last stream, I just think he's going to get massively improve his goal output. I think in this next 9 games, I just think we're going to see the next level from Costa. I don't know what you guys reckon.
Yeah, I hope so. I was saying yesterday, weren't we, that he does need to vamp up those levels a bit because he's up against. I mean, Lee Peltier is not starting. Interestingly, neither's Flint. I think the reason behind that was because how slow they were to get to grips with us in that last game, and clearly Harris has made some adjustments there. Yeah, I mean, he's just got to get at the defense. Sometimes I think, who's he going to be up against? Joe Bennett. He's just got to be fearless and just have a go at him. What's the worst that's going to happen? You're going to lose the ball, but you keep trying. One's going to come off out of about 3, especially with his technical ability.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, listen, I hope he comes back. A reinvigorated new sort of Costa. I mean, it wasn't so much that he was having a bad run. I think he was doing all right. We said so yesterday. Well, look, they've basically had a pre-season. They've had longer than they normally would get for pre-season. But yeah, I'm buzzing. It's just the boys now are obviously coming onto the pitch. They're like,
guys, I'll be back in 2 seconds. 2 seconds, guys.
Mick McCarthy doing a bit of commentary. Go on,
just off rob a bank.
Off the slasher tyre, nick some hubcaps.
This is going to be so difficult. I tell you, I can see myself if he's that far ahead, just bailing on the stream.
I told you I'm muting it. Sorry, guys.
Not loads.
Come on, Tyler. Lot of pressure. Come on, Leeds, you fucker!
Yeah. Hey up, fellas, how are you?
Hey up, mate. Not bad, are you?
Good to see you, lads. Can't wait. Excited as heck. Happy Father's Day, boys.
You too, mate.
Come on, match your Leeds. See you later.
See you later, mate. Joe, if I do this, can you hear this now?
Oh.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
We've got another 2 guests coming in here. How are we, guys?
Hello.
Come on.
Oh, man.
How we doing, boys?
Yeah, good, man. Good. So
all right, mate. Are you?
Yeah, spot on, mate. I'm a bit nervous. I think I've been at the toilet about 4 times already this morning. Not for rugby food either. So we'll just see. Who's got 3?
Yeah.
Drink? Have you got a drink?
No, get
I'll
one.
make one.
Have you kicked off? Off? What's that? Who's got the TV on?
We have. Better down, yeah.
Yeah, you have to mute it, mate. Yeah.
Tasha, where's the drink? Hold on, she's just getting a drink.
Okay.
You want me to do it?
Yeah, definitely.
Guys, can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can hear you perfectly. Timing's not out, is it?
No, he's muted us, man. So where are you guys now? Like, because I think I'm a little bit behind you, like a tiny little bit, I think.
From what I'm seeing now, well, we're still talking and having a minute silence.
Yeah. How you's both been anyway? You know, no one's seen you on the stream. People were asking after you yesterday.
Want police for it?
Hey.
We want the police.
Yeah, not bad. Just working.
Gotta get back.
Who's got the TV on?
Nervous.
About the game.
Yeah.
Guys, who's got the TV on?
Not after muted it.
Now we're muted.
Oscar.
Right, quick one, 4-star score predictions. Come on, quick.
2-0. Oscar, have you got your TV on, mate?
Yeah, I've got it off now.
Come on. Fucking hell, please.
Score prediction, Connor.
Yeah, definitely not me, guys.
Can I just show everyone how it's all out?
Connor.
All right.
Hey, yes. Charlotte, have you sorted your knickers out? Bloody hell.
She doesn't have a shit like that.
Right, about to get underway, guys.
Yeah, it seems that way. I think I've a couple of seconds ahead of you. Come on, Tyler.
Come on, the magician, Tyler.
Come on, Tyler. Come on.
Just took the knee.
Just playing out the back, nice and composed.
Have you kicked off?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't deal with that. Oh, man.
Come on. Mick McCarthy, fucking hell, I'm glad I've got it on mute.
I'm just waiting
Good challenge off Click there. Good challenge off Click.
Shut up, Oscar.
Anything Click does well is getting a mention.
Oh, God.
She's not happy we haven't scored already.
This way. They give it loads of time on the ball here. They're absolutely just completely sitting off us here.
Yeah, but that's standard doing it when you're playing against us. But no, just let us play.
Fucking dying, I think.
Dallas, well done. Well played.
No foul, ref. It's not a foul. Fuck off. Well done.
And up. There we go.
Goes down. Ben's in.
Ben White, hatchet man there, just taken out. Hoylett, I think.
One month in that, wasn't it? Give over.
I prefer his hair like that.
Sounded like it was a bit weird.
You prefer his hair like that? We're watching football, not doing it.
Preston, they can't pass the ball. Go on.
Stewie.
Let's stop the cross.
Oh, right. Soft bastard.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought that was a free kick.
All this play acting straight away, Joe. Look at this. Soft play. Get up.
Give over, man.
Winger wide. Oh,
Yeah, the
Doma.
I remember a couple of
get a
seasons
Dover and
ago,
Hoylett into this game.
Where Hoylett absolutely tore us a new one.
So in. And out.
Not sure if I well played.
We'll play Jay.
Get the ball.
Decent little start this off Cardiff. Decent little start. They definitely getting the Domer Hoylett into the game as quick as they can, but luckily no real quality of them yet.
Not sure what Jack Harrison.
Jack Harrison's hairstyle is very interesting. Let's just put it that way. He's gone for the
Grealish.
he's gone for the Grealish.
Yeah.
Except he's not a twat.
Volts with a big throw, a big lead. Well out.
Yeah, he's not a twat like Grealish, though, is he?
See that touch there though, it's brought it down. It's absolutely unreal.
Boys, get on the ball.
Get on the ball.
Clicky. Go on, Clicky.
We'll play, click. We'll play.
Go on, Clicky, lad.
Lay it off.
That's better.
I can't deal with it in front of me.
Beautiful.
Can't deal with it.
Right.
Come on.
On the attack here.
Get a better
That's a
stream,
ball.
guys.
What a ball that is. What a ball.
Are you not on Sky?
Just a bit. Good idea, though. Good idea. First little right idea, but just a little bit overhit there off Phillips into Harrison.
It was. I think you were looking for that thing on top of his head, wasn't it?
Well, I've got the call here off Christo. Harrison with the Fernando Torres look.
Yeah.
Ref, yellow card. Baldy, get in the butt.
Thank you. I'll play. Little one inside.
Just over it.
Get inside the glass.
Come on, Paddy!
KP. That's a poor ball across that.
Go. It's build momentum.
Easy.
Okay. Oh, bit more. Well done, Ben White. Well done, Ben White. Go on.
Luke's gone.
Let's run at the run at this man.
Luke's gone.
Alien on the overlap. Ball in. Oh.
Back in. Tap the ball.
Back in.
Okay.
Pressure. Yes. Oh. Keep the pressure on.
Oh.
That's it.
Oh. Done well then, 13.
It's a soft foul. That.
Done well then, who's he? Morrison.
Good centre forward player, Callum Patterson there, to be fair. We've got a little bit of pressure building. He's just kind of relieved it there.
I think you're about 20 seconds in front of us.
We get it quicker in Merseyside.
We get it quicker in Merseyside,
Look
mate.
at that. Brilliant.
Get it quicker in Merseyside, mate.
You pinched off guy dishes and
All across.
We've nicked ours.
Go on, you Nick. Oh, Harrison's fucking nut in there, right?
Guys, I can't watch this. I'm bailing.
Wait a minute. No way. Don't.
Oh, lovely.
No,
Oh.
I can't because you're too far ahead, man. I can't enjoy it.
We're saying we're going to have to leave it.
What minute are you guys on, Jack and Tash?
16.
Are you only
10 seconds.
10 seconds in it?
Yeah, but if we score, then we know, don't we? Because we'll see you jumping
There
up
you
and
go. I've
down.
gone back 10 seconds.
Right, we're the same as you. now.
We're the same as you guys now.
So what are you watching it on?
TV.
Oh, right.
Who's got the ball now? Cooper.
Ailing.
Wow.
Fans.
We got that too far then.
6:55. 53.
Here we go.
54. 60.
That's
Yeah.
a foul.
Yeah.
Just not foul.
Out of corner.
Yeah, we're in sync now.
All right, I'll go. We got a free kicking corner, yeah?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Oh, it's just us two then. Us three, sorry.
It looks like it, yeah.
Touch off Paddy there. Good touch. Ah.
Oh, what's the flag?
Well played, Ben White. Well played, Ben White.
Ben. Cool.
Brilliant. Luke.
Oh, don't dive.
Stop the cross. That's it. Cardiff corner. Cardiff has started this game quite well, you know.
I've just thought that myself.
We're not the team we're hoping would be.
Just not quite, yeah, I'd have to agree. Not quite the got into our flow, have we?
I thought we'd come out of the blocks really blasting.
No, we're not. Oh. Only 8 minutes. So.
It's all right. It's fine. Right, another long throw coming in. Throws coming in. Well out. Click.
Hunt him down.
Go on, Costa. Get in. Run.
That's not a foul.
He's not getting a foul for that, is he?
Yeah.
He did well.
He's given a foul.
I was giving a foul for that.
Who's ref Oscar?
I don't know, to be fair, mate. He's a twat, whoever he is.
Is that politely?
Coops lost his man.
Meslier, nice and composed off Meslier.
Early.
Oh, he's good throw.
Great throw.
Oh,
still ours.
Well played, Roberts. Beautiful pass off Roberts.
Tyler.
Another chance to run his man.
Come on, son. Burn him.
Good ball. Oh, no, just a bit over it.
Okay.
Recycling it. Great play off Roberts. Just crowded out.
Well, in.
It's up in the air.
Shoot.
Clicks, picked it up.
Shoot.
Oh, just a bit too much. It's gone back to Costa.
Hit it.
On your left. Straight in. Oh, better.
Ooh.
Benjamin.
Oh, he's giving a foul as well.
Patterson's having a good game, you know. Patterson's, Joe's rejoining us.
I've moved. I've gone in the Sky TV.
Hey.
Luke Aylin's on the screen now, yeah?
That's it. That's the one.
Yes.
Luke Aylin.
Informed player of the whole championship.
I think yourself lucky you're in my bedroom right now.
Ben's going to watch a step here.
I tell you what, Patterson started the game well, though. What do you reckon, guys?
Yeah.
For them, I think he's holding the ball up really well. Free kick coming in now. Fox heads it on. Tyler's on the ball. Great ball. Oh, just a bit over it.
Oh, you fucking
Good idea.
Domus picks it up on the right hand side.
danger, man.
Stop the shot. Stop the shot.
Close him.
Close him down. Close him down.
On your feet. They'll be good.
Good defending.
Oscar, are you live? Are you live? I think you're a little bit behind, are you?
What minute are you on?
11:31.
We're on 11:28.
God, man. I'm ahead now.
I'm with you now.
Future, Joe. You're in the future now.
We've gone up.
Another long throw. Throw these bombs in.
Tell you what, though, they have started all right, haven't they?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Just need to ride this bit.
Line.
Can tell
He
you.
can go for that, I don't
I
think.
know. As I say, get back in your line. Well played, Costa. Well played, Costa.
Well done, Costa.
Nibble
Well
away.
done,
Nibble away.
Stop the
Don't
shot.
shoot.
Stop the shot. Block, get the block in. Get the block in.
No shot. Next. Oh.
For that, just whistles past the post.
Joe, wind yours back a bit. I just paused it.
Guys, let us know in the comments what you're thinking. This first sort of, what we're 12 and a half minutes into the game. Bit of a slow start from us. I don't know what you four think. You three think.
Can't say
Oscar,
anything. Yeah. It's a slow start, you know, we're not.
Oscar.
Go on, you stay.
Paddy. Go on, Paddy.
The double. Oh, overplaying it.
Addison, decent ball.
Jacking, overplaying it.
Ah.
Pressure.
No, it's gone out.
Freak.
Overplaying.
We're on 13 pounds 4, 5.
If we both pause it and then tell us when
Yeah.
you get to 13:30, we'll both press play.
Yeah. 13 what?
13:30.
Okay.
Pause it on 30.
21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Go.
Yeah, we're in sync now.
We should all be good now.
Long ball up. Well done, Ben White.
Oh, nice.
Dallas.
Nice combination there.
Nice.
Give it, Aileen.
That's it.
Oh, look at me.
Calvin's passing's not been right on it, has it, so far? He's getting the ball away a couple of times in that position. Bit unlike him, that.
All people start well. Costa looks all right.
Yeah, I know. Costa's looking like. I think whenever Roberts is getting on the ball, he's trying to make something happen. He's always.
Just give it to Roberts. You can see
Yeah.
it's dangerous.
I've been quite surprised by Cardiff's start, if I'm being honest.
You know, they're taking it to us, aren't they?
Hopefully they're going to get knackered quick.
I was hoping we were going to start.
Have they got a chance at playoffs, Cardiff? They're there about.
Yeah, they're only 2 points off, mate.
They've still got so much to play for, haven't they? A lot to play for.
Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely. As Christo says, I have to agree here. Just needs to get a bit more control of the game. Spot on, really. Just needs to have a good sort of 5-10 minutes and just
Here we
feel
go.
great.
Well, good defending.
Good spending that.
I don't know what I said then.
She said,
I'm waiting for you to start going like that.
I'm banging the soft line.
Go on, Tyler.
Come on.
That's it. Win that. There you go.
Naldo, play again. Play. Just play.
Pick out Harrison. Good ball. Great movement off Jack.
Get there, well done. Give it.
Jack, lad. Get some Jackie boy.
Good one to Jack.
Nice ball.
It's an all right ball off Dallas, but
Top of head. Bit of an air or something like that. Yeah, 11 Cardiff. It should come up. Yeah, they're only 3 points off Preston. So yeah, they've got plenty to play for. They're going to be up for it.
Yeah, especially the way the results went yesterday.
Yeah.
All over him, ref. It's all over him, ref. Well done.
Come on, 15.
Yeah, into Costa.
Come on.
It back.
You're right, Oscar. Referee's a tosser.
It's
Twat.
game. He just keeps breaking the game down, doesn't he? He's not letting anything fly.
Why weren't we allowed to play on then? Give us a kick.
Moving ball.
All right, fair enough. I think just calm down. Weather a little bit of a storm, which we're going to get, and then just impose ourselves.
We've even got Swansea fans in the stream, guys. Come on, Leeds.
Oh, really?
Corbett.
Up the Swans.
Up the Swans.
Swans look good.
Long ball attempt off right.
Oh,
Great
nice.
ball.
Well done.
Straight off Harrison.
Touch. Oh.
So keep the pressure on.
That was a shout, that.
Come on!
That was a shout, that.
I tell you what, I'd like to see that again. That was look like a penalty, that.
Good ball.
It's not a great ball, that.
Should have gone to Tyler, I think.
Get up, Tyler!
Well done.
And up, KP. There you go. Well in, KP.
Okay, look the
Lovely,
farmer.
Snooky Aylan.
Oh, lucky son.
Tyler looks like the danger man to me. Yeah,
Yeah, got
I think
class.
every time he's getting on the ball, they are a bit nervous.
Yeah.
It's where you need Pablo.
Who's taking this then, do you reckon? Free kick?
Clicky.
It's got to be a right footer, hasn't it, surely? Yeah, probably Click, you think?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's worth a go at this time, isn't it? You know what I mean? 17 minutes in, just have a go. Have a go, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Calvin's over it. And Jackie the pineapple head Allison. I have 2 pineapple heads together over this.
Let's hope Smithy spills this.
Yeah, Huddersfield, dog, fella.
That one's suppose.
It was nice though. Nice to see us get his foot on the ball there and try to start playing. You know what I mean?
Looks like, is it Jack?
No,
It's Jack.
Calvin.
Ah, poor.
Oh, one more jump.
Poor that.
Corner.
Is it corner that? I think it's much that.
Did it?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
poor hit.
Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Number 5, coming out like nonsense.
Decent delivery, Calvin. 20 minutes in, starting to finally come into the game a little bit.
Okay with the corner. Short corner.
Training ground 1.
Dallas.
Oh!
Over that. Oh, got his head on that.
Little half chance that for Liam Cooper.
Liam's definitely not had his haircut during lockdown, has he?
Lovely ball off Dallas. That.
Right.
Well, actually, Ben White, wasn't
Right,
it?
wasn't it?
Ben
Yeah.
White, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, White got ahead of him.
Great ball off Dallas, though. It's hard to defend that.
Was it not quick?
No,
Is it-
Ben White.
I thought it was Ben.
Whoever it was, a great ball in.
The ball.
Yeah.
Annabelle,
Oh, Stu.
Yes, that's
What would we be doing over there?
Well done, Dallas. Shy ball.
20 minutes in now, guys.
I hear Jed in the background. How's Jed?
I'm all right, fellas. I'm all right. I'm okay. A little bit nervous.
Yeah, you drive. Yeah, Jed.
A bit nervous.
I've asked him to join the stream, but he won't.
You're not paying him enough, are you? That's why. He gets paid.
We can't pay appearance fees yet.
I've already done a lockdown thing this morning for Leeds for free.
Oh, it's a foul, Rick. Well done.
Ooh.
Got away with that.
Love to see the Hunter and Cherry. What's names in the where the away end would be. That's class, that isn't it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
You can get your flag out. Oh, so did you see the flags we got yesterday?
Yeah, top class.
Well, mine's not. No, mine's just a South Stand one, but
No,
this.
that's all right.
No, it's all right. That's where I'm at. We've got that one if you can see it. Anyway, there. Just our part, S6 there.
That's brilliant, that.
And then
But this one's the best one, though.
This one's
the
marvellous.
best one.
Norman
Hunter. The Norman Hunter South Stand.
Nice.
Sure.
Class.
And then the smile.
Yeah, hopefully, when we get back to church, I'll be getting them up. Spoke to Andy Bennett. As long as we had fire certificates, we can have them up. So we'll have them back up.
Good.
Interesting last night, lads. We had a Zoom thing for Leeds United last night. We had Adam Forshaw on.
Yeah.
And without any prompting at all from us, he turned around and he said of all the players at Leeds United at the moment, Tyler Roberts is the one that will come through as a superstar.
Yeah, I said that from there. What I've always noticed with him behind Pablo I think technically he's the best player we've got. Just he's on that level what Pablo is. And I think he's going to be fantastic. He's going to be fantastic. I've seen a few clips at training this week, and he looks sharp.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying about him. He's a superstar on the training pitch. So, which is great to hear, isn't it? Great to hear, because obviously we look at Calvin, we look at Robert, Addison and people like that. But Tyler's one of our own, isn't he? We own him. We haven't got to pay. We haven't got to buy him.
Oh, yeah.
His Achilles heel is his Achilles heel. The fact he's niggly injuries all the time. If he just stay fit for a complete season, I think you're going to see a great player.
I do. Definitely. I mean, what age is he now?
Oh, he's only young. He's
21, I think. Yeah.
21, yeah.
He's only like 21.
So when did we sign him? You were about 19 then, buddy, when we signed him?
We bought him injured from West Brom, didn't we? He never played for 6 months.
Well,
then he played 2 games and was injured again.
A lot of West Brom fans and that were a bit gutted when they sold him, was because I think they knew that they had a player there, you know, so...
Yeah.
All good for us. All good for us. But yeah, he's brilliant. I like him. Always liked him. But said, you want to? I like him.
I think with West Brom, though, because of the situation they were in, just coming down from the Premier League, they needed ready-built players to get them straight back up, didn't they? That's what they wanted. So he's never going to get a game there.
It doesn't necessarily work, though, does it?
Oh, lovely touch.
Exactly.
Lovely touch that off play.
Good start now from the restart.
Yeah, hopefully we're going to see a bit of an upping of tempo after
Yes,
the
Robert's
restart.
one. Yeah.
Well,
It happened yesterday, didn't it? Oh, that was lovely. Free kick.
Oh, he's down. He'll be out for 6 months now.
Less of that, you, or you're bad.
We've just been talking about him, though, as well. We've just been talking about that as well. Wow. Oh, his backup is there. He's there.
He's not. Look at his holding. He's not.
No, it's all right. I don't see that. I don't see that.
Well played. Well played. Come on. Come on, click it.
Right,
Come on. Go on. It's that big space. Big space. Big space. Keep going, Stu.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Come on, Luke. Right. Oh, right. Go right.
Good ball. It's a good ball.
It's a good ball, though.
Good ball, Jack. Yes. Oh,
He's in the bar!
Played Leeds.
Pat was offside.
Jeez.
10 minutes ago.
He wasn't offside.
Oh, what offside?
I don't think.
What? He wasn't offside. What's he got his flag up for?
Hey?
I don't even
That's
understand
bollocks.
that. That was a chance. That was a chance, that wasn't
Of
it?
course it was.
Oh, it's offside.
Yeah, but did
But anyway, he wasn't offside. Plus, he was about a year late with his flag.
with the side effects of corona with the eye vision, wasn't
It's all right.
Oh, that's it, Coop. Or white even. Ooh, bit of a. I tell you what.
Yeah, elbow in the face there.
It's up in the air a lot.
Winner.
That's it.
Well,
Well,
that's it. Spread the play a bit. Spread the play. Go. Bomb on, Luke. Bomb on.
well, at least Tyler's looking all
There we
right
go.
again now. He's moving, you know what I mean? So that's a plus.
There we go.
There, he's in! He's in! Oh, unlucky though, unlucky that. Good ball, man. He's going to get two today.
Hey, yeah, you've just took the words out of my mouth, John. I tell you, he's going to bang it in today. Tyler.
He's on it today, isn't he,
He
Roberts?
looks sharp. He looks sharp. His movement, everything. He looks sharp.
He's a confidence player, though, is Tyler, and that's what it's all about. And if he can put a performance in today, he knows he can be pushing for that shirt every week.
Oh.
Yeah.
Me personally, I'd have been starting 11 every week, but again, it's his, as you said, it's Achilles heel, isn't it? He's literally his Achilles heel.
Go on, Helder. Go on, Helder. That's it. Well done. Well done. Well
Come on,
done.
Lukey. Push on, Lukey.
Come on, the farmer.
Oh, close you down.
Oh, yeah.
Tyler's on fire! He's on fire! Little back.
Absolutely love that.
Oh,
Nice.
Watch him.
Come on,
Watch
Tyler,
him.
good ball,
There's a
good ball.
ball. First time. Oh, should have hit it.
Lay it off. Lay it off.
Oh, come on.
Give it him back. Give it him back. Shoot. Shoot. Oh,
No.
bit closer
We're
there.
playing.
Yeah. Been a lot better since the water break, haven't we?
Well said.
Yeah, definitely. It's what happened yesterday, though, as well. It's that
Yeah,
chance to
the
bring
Brentford.
group, innit?
100%.
We're looking good now, though. Looking good.
Imagine if we score from a corner. The absolute scenes.
Not in my lifetime.
We scored from a corner and none of us are there.
I think it was back Jack Charlton, 1968, wasn't it, last time we scored in the corner? Something like that.
Come on, Cal. Ooh, tell you what's interesting.
Nice.
I don't know that one. I ain't got a clue what that was.
Yeah, we're half an hour in, still not tested the keeper at all, though, have we?
Yeah, they had that little.
We're not had a shot.
Yeah.
We're not had a shot, as I would call a shot or an attempt.
I think we should shoot on sight a bit more. Yeah, you got Costa there, Click, Roberts, can all pop on from distance, can't they? Just maybe you want to try that a little bit.
Yeah, I've got the firepower. Have a go. See what he's made of.
Yeah, test him.
Well done,
Oh,
Luke.
Yep.
Never wins. Never can win a free kick, Ayling, can he?
He's the finest shithouse going in for
right.
Hits his ass out, doesn't he, and falls over.
Yeah, brilliant. Did you know he had a stammer?
I didn't know.
No, I never noticed that.
Luke,
Yeah,
we had him on a lockdown show during the week. He was great, honestly. Very cocky.
So Phil A was saying the other day on the podcast that he's got a stammer.
Nah.
No,
Else claim he are.
Tell you what, you've not to go on the cliche, but you've seen him given.
Yeah, I'm not sure it was.
You've seen him given.
50-50 that. 50-50.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I don't think it is. But
No, that angle. Definitely not.
Been a soft one, that. But it's saying it now.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Paddy probably missed. Hey.
Oh.
Hey. We'll have less of that, thank you
I
very
like
much.
Patrick. I'm only joking. There we go.
Oh,
Well played.
brilliant. Go on, Freddie. Not one outright. Tell you what.
Oh, long way.
That's a bad clearance. That you got away with that a bit.
Yeah, I'll take a man on edge there. Click, someone on edge there.
Let's recycle it, lads. Let's recycle
They're
it.
taking control now.
Yeah, I think so.
They're knackered this lot all of a sudden. We get them chasing the ball. We're far, far too fit for them.
That's it. That's a lovely pass, that. Oh, well,
Tyler.
nice. Good run off,
Good
Click.
ball.
Oh, Jimmy.
Go on,
Next here.
Well, and again.
No free kick. No.
way.
how's that free kick?
Yeah, you do right. You look disgusted, Benny. You're absolutely right.
How's that a free kick, that?
He's clever in all that Patterson.
Yeah, he's working the ball there, though. I think he's won the ball, I think.
I know it, but Patterson's gone down, hasn't he? To make sure. What were they showing then?
I don't know what they're showing then. So long ball up. Well in, Cooper. Well in.
Yes,
Yeah,
well played.
great challenge off KP on Callum Patterson there.
Put him in the bin.
Ailing on the ball.
Oh, it's the,
Just a bit over it. He's gone for the cross fielder again.
didn't need that.
Yeah, I think he had the simple pass on to Costa there, didn't
We
he?
didn't need to do that.
$267 watching now, guys. Absolutely top class support, guys. Top class support. Ooh, tried it a bit too
Oh,
there.
of course.
Oh, no.
Tell you what, they want Lee Peltier back.
He's drawn his hair, though.
Carlos Valderrama.
Come on then, Lee.
The safe. You know, they're good as a corner.
They're just giants, aren't they?
Oh!
Oh!
What was that? Luke Haley nearly glanced
Jesus.
in it.
Oh, I'll tell you what, that's close, that.
Yeah, definitely.
Ah, close. We're starting to get chances now, aren't we, though? We're starting to get chances.
We're just taking control now. They're blown out their arse.
Just need to take one for our time, and then we're...
They've blown their stack. They're not fit enough.
Yeah,
You can't live with
that's where we've got the advantage over all teams in the division, haven't we, in that respect, you know?
Absolutely. And we get them chasing the ball, we're going to really natter them out.
Just a bit. Well done.
Well done, Dallas.
All right,
Dallas.
Straight.
Well done, Dallas.
Just retain
Let's
the
go.
ball.
Let's go. There you go.
Meslier's good. That's fine. Start again.
Into White. That's
Easy.
I love Meslier's distribution, though.
Just get them
Everything's
chasing.
first time. Everything, it's not dillying and dallying on the ball.
It was only a 5-yard pass. I could have done that.
I know, but it's first time. It's all just, keeping the momentum.
That's it. Step in. That's it. No, you got the wrong way, Luke.
Oh,
it's great.
well done.
Oh.
Go on, Helder.
5 feet. 5 feet. 5
Take
feet.
him on.
5 feet. 5 feet.
That's it. Onto your right.
Oh, lucky. On the ball, though.
That's good play off Costa. It's just wanted a slightly better ball in, but he's taking on his man.
Tell you about the corner count's gone up, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Still what's gone?
One from here, then, look.
Oh, what a clearance that is, though.
Was it going in or wide?
I think it's just creeping in.
I think
I will
does
go.
Jack Harrison maybe get there? Does Jack Harrison maybe get there as well?
Yeah.
You know?
I think so. That boy, they got there.
Yeah.
Someone would have got.
Oh, again.
Oh.
I've put Harrison on these ones from the right. Swing it in. Rather than Phillips.
Tell you what, though, we're causing them bother from corners. What's going on?
Hey,
there?
what's good?
We've got another corner, mate. I just think we should try something different on corner. I agree with Oscar. I think we should get Harrison swinging it in. Oh, see what
Hold on.
what's that line?
Ball enough click. Oh, head on. Turn.
Oh, Ben White has done well there.
Oh, again. Edge. Oh, what are you doing, Edge?
He just lost his head there. He just
stood there.
just needs to look up.
Yeah, boys, this is coming. These are all over the place. All over the place. Shell shot.
10 minutes till half time. I fancy us there. I do fancy us.
I don't. But as Jed was saying there, you can see the fitness. Our fitness is far superior to everyone else.
Absolutely. But this is what, when we've had the players on, during the lockdown sessions we've been doing. Oh shit!
Calvin.
Come on, Calvin.
Fucking hell, what did we say?
Fuck! Why is Calvin not closing down there? Cardiff, but Calvin, why is Calvin not closing there?
He's gave the ball away, hasn't he? They've nicked one there. That is so.
That's such a weak goal that to give away.
The Steven Gerrard moment, that. Fucking hell, Calv.
But he didn't close down. He didn't get straight back into the position.
Just complete control of the game and do that.
Whenever
No one's got to go on.
You got to stop the shot.
No one's closing down. Ben's
That is so poor from us. That is from so many different perspectives. That's poor.
Fuck.
No one's challenging him. No one's closing down. Very unlike us. Mentally as well. To be fair,
he should have done that.
Can you get a stronger hand on that?
To make it worse, they're not even in the game. They're not even in the game.
We're still all right here. We're still all right here.
It's a QPR moment, that.
We're still all right here.
Fucking
We've got time, guys. We've got time.
That would have, all day long I thought about that would the thing. I did not want them to score fucking first.
Yeah.
Because they're just going to sit back now.
Exactly. What an absolute, just a zone, stupid fucking mistake. Not that they've just cut us apart, it's an absolute mistake. That's the most fucking frustrating thing.
But no one reacts, do they, Jack? No one reacts. No one goes to close him down. No one goes to try and take him out. Just let him shoot from there.
It's criminal, that. Absolutely.
It's a terrible goal. For us, that's a terrible goal to give away, that. Just get one for half time, though.
Yeah, if we can. I mean, I don't even watch. Oh, fuck.
I don't know what's Calvin trying to do, though.
I just think, no, like you say, when he's put it on his left, they should be tighter, man. He shouldn't get that stuff goal.
In the beginning, that his pass isn't really good.
Yeah, well, you brought it up, haven't you? His passing's been off, hasn't it, all day today?
Yeah, I think so. It's
He actually got that ball and did not even look over his shoulder. He just passed it like
just a bit too confident there.
Oh, fucking
He knows, doesn't he? You can see he knows what he's. But again, it's just.
This is what I hate about watching Leeds. We'll have 100 chances, and then the opposition only needs one chance, and they all score.
That's a fucking Neil Harris's smug twatty face.
I was going that Millwall.
Ball bag.
They've bottled it before. Neil Harris teams have bottled it before against us. It can happen again. Don't worry, guys.
Hello.
Poor camera angle there for Bielsa, weren't it?
I was wondering what kind of thing we're watching then.
He's had a good lockdown.
Go on, Costa. Oh, go on, Calv. Go on, Calv.
Calvin. Come on now!
Come on, give it Jackie Harrison. Come on, Jack.
First time.
Just have a go at him. Have a go at him.
No.
Dallas on the overlap. Dallas on the underlap, even. Click making a run off him.
No, they're in the set.
That's it. Just a bit sharper, a bit quicker.
Foul, man.
Oh, come on, ref.
What a foul. He fell over.
Into him, Calvin. Into him. That's it. Just slow him down. That's it.
That number 2 is terrible.
We just need to be a bit quicker, when we get in that final third. Just a bit 1-2 touch passing and just get round them.
I think, like Jed said, I think Cardiff now, they'll just be looking to set in the box now, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's going to be
They've got
difficult.
the goal.
It's up to us to break them down. And twice now.
Yeah.
Yeah, twice. That's, yeah.
Oh, come on, Helder. Come on, Helder.
Put it under.
Pressure. Redeem yourself.
Not there. Pick it up.
Second
Stop there.
Come on!
Oh, come on.
Well and Stewie, Dallas.
Nice, well done. Well done.
Right.
Give it.
It's all right. Play on.
Still took him out.
Has he stopped it?
Oh, come on, a bit more quality. You had so much time there to put that cross.
But
Just
we're
a bit more
getting
quality.
no joy for them crosses today.
Yeah, she needs to play it to Tyler a bit more.
Exactly.
Just let him
play through them, mate. Crossing the ball's no good.
Oh, good idea. But
We're not going to win this in that box today.
no,
We're trying this thing from both wings. We're not going to win headers. We've got to play through them.
They've had 2 shots.
Possession
Look
again.
at the stats of this game. 15 touches in the opposition box. But
How much have you seen that though, lads?
Yeah.
True.
let's just show that mental strength now. Let's show we can get back into this.
Right. It's a different game now.
Yeah, of course, but it's
We're going to be out.
Easy, Ben. Easy, Ben. Easy, Ben!
What are you doing there? Come on.
That's it.
Well done.
Hoyle. Oh, scores here, doesn't he?
He's a good player, to be fair. He's I love the confidence of Anthony Littlewood. Bamford's second half hat trick incoming.
Be nice if he had one shot.
Yeah, Bamford's been totally isolated, hasn't he? By their 2 centre halves.
Well, that's because we are trying to play it from the wing, and he's never going to win a header in that box today.
Just need to get into his feet, don't we?
Patrick Bamford is no Lee Chapman that's going to throw his head in front of any studs or anything, is he? In a minute.
That's right. And that's the ball we've been playing all day, and it's not working.
I'm seeing that. He's not that type of player. He won't risk getting his eye bust open all like Lee Chapman.
No, but he wants the ball down the channel. He wants to run onto it. That's his game, isn't it?
Oh, come on. Just a bit sharper, lads. Come on. Interesting.
Whoa!
It's a risky ball anyway.
Let's get the card out, ref. Let's get a card.
That we're asking that all day long. It was just floating in. He's going to go in for it. His foot side definitely high.
It's a poor ball for Meslier, though.
That's a
Cuba
bucket.
stood Cooper was thrown into the box. He could have just rolled it to him.
Just floating.
Oh,
Nah, I didn't catch him.
no, but how?
His foot was
Ah, why?
yellow.
You know, flag from the linesman there.
Yeah.
Well
Well
done,
Ailing.
oh, for fuck's sake, that's another booking. He pulled his shirt. It's got to be.
Yeah, well done, Ref. Well done, Ref.
Yes.
Yeah, well played.
Scanless.
It's good, this ref, after all.
We've done well to get round him as well, hasn't he?
He's got his shirt, though, hasn't
He left him for dead, didn't he?
Definitely. I think Ailing's played well. I've been the best of the back four today for me.
They're going to do what they're going to do now, just protect this 1-0, that's it.
Yeah, it's just going to be a lot of shit out. And it's what we expect, isn't it?
I don't mind worried about them scoring first. Neil Alex.
Need to get Tyler back on the ball.
Oh,
Come on, Click. You don't make it difficult, love.
Well
Well
done.
played.
Go on,
There you go. He's up.
bit too much.
Oh,
Bit too much.
I think I'm watching this game now, and all I'm thinking is just get Tyler on the ball. Like if you're watching Barcelona, you say, just give it to Messi. Just Tyler's the only one I can see that's going to do any difference here at the minute.
That's it. I totally agree.
The look, I don't know. I don't know. It's,
Goal kick from Smithies. And up again, Calvin. That's it.
Love that.
I think we've done all right against that long ball today, haven't we?
Yeah.
We've won most of them.
Yeah.
Good ball. Good ball.
Elder, control, Elder, control.
That's it.
Balling off Click. Go on, Jack. Recover. That's it.
All right, help.
Yeah.
Does he give it?
No, I don't think he has.
Does he give it?
Don't think he has. Has he? Has he given that? I don't know. Got the wrong side. That's it, yeah. That's it.
He's fucking up.
Yeah, he's giving it.
It's ball. Number two's
We need to
ball.
be targeting that right back a lot. I think he looks really. I think he's only a kid as well. He just needs to target it. Just get Dallas and Harrison having a right go at that left hand side.
He does. He looks like a bit, doesn't he?
Made about 3 errors, hasn't he?
It's going to be the same ball, isn't it?
Just there. Drop it and there's another box there. That's
that's poor.
Sure.
That is absolutely fucking piss poor.
Wrong pass off Click that.
You see Bamford there stood in front of the keeper.
Yeah.
Stopped him coming out. That was good.
Yeah, intelligent. Long ball off Dallas.
Not sure about
bit
that.
hitting out
I'm
that.
not sure about that.
It's not us that.
Not sure about these balls look being the wrong thing. Play Calvin. I'll play Calvin.
Well done, mate. Well done.
Yeah, well done.
Better. We're in
Since
control
Wayland.
again
Since
here,
Wayland.
without
Yeah,
actually
definitely.
hurting them.
Oh,
Look,
It wasn't on. It wasn't on.
please,
Come on, Clicky.
can't Click. Oh, it's.
Come on.
Come on. Keep the pressure on. Into Click again.
Oh, that's the ball.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Fucking it, Bamford. Come on, guys. Let's keep going.
Wayne isn't back at net.
Fucking hell. Oh,
Just standing there.
It was in back at
fucking
net.
hell. He played it for him.
Oh, the fuck up! Fuck!
It was in back at net, man.
Man.
Oh, God. This is.
Move of the match as well.
Oh, what are you fucking doing? Get out of the fucking way! Fucking cunt!
Sorry about the language.
Why is Bamford stood there though?
I don't even know why he's
Offside.
tried to connect on it. Just move out of the way, jump
Yeah.
over it. Don't try put your foot on it and direct it past the keeper when it's already on its way in.
I'm going to book Calvin here. I think I'm going to book Calvin.
I think we're dominating the game though. I think we really are dominating the game since the. I think if we carry on like this, it's a matter of time until we come back into the game for me.
Calvin on a yellow now.
It's that thing you need, isn't it? He doesn't look happy either, you know. It's never a good sign.
He's won the ball.
I think he has as well.
He's won the ball. Well, look at the direction the ball goes.
It's just gone.
Not happy with that.
Plenty of opposition fans, you know, having a little laugh at our expense. But if we're that rent free in your heads, then go ahead, then lads. You know, I think Everton fan in the thingy there. It's a bit of a shame that your Merseyside rivals are absolutely storming the league. Must be a bit of a shame for you guys. But absolutely no problem. If you want to keep the comments coming in, that's no problem at all, guys. Absolutely sound.
Oh, Messi, yeah.
Sorry, guys. I had a
30
bit
seconds.
of that Patrick again then. Fucking
All right,
Patrick. He's fucking stopped more goals than he's fucking scored this year, that cunt. Sorry. Fucking.
Come on, blow that whistle. Let's get in at half time. Let's get them to up to. Let's have a chat to them.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a bit too.
Bit too.
We had all the ball.
Yeah, from time to time, it's a bit too
We've
slow.
done nothing with it really.
I don't know. I think we've had chances to score here.
One.
No, played off the line. We've had that one Smithy saved, well, blocked, and then that one before that Bamford blocks. It's 3 decent chances there. They've had a speculative shot and scored.
Oh yeah, we've definitely been dominant.
I think we've been the better team. I think
Without a doubt.
Yeah,
Stats will show you that.
I think it's completely. But
That's it.
Well, they've had one chance, haven't they, at the end of the day, and it's been gifted to them, you know what I mean? And then, like you say, at the other end, we should be one apiece, definitely, in our own striker clears off the line.
Where's
You
the
know?
wisdom, sir?
I'm not too. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not too worried. I think we've done enough in that first half to say we're going to get back into this. Just got to take one of those chances for me.
Can you honestly, though, in that first half, see one clear-cut chance we had? We didn't have one clear-cut chance, did we? We're having all the ball again in possession, which is just standard for us every week in, week out. But we're not, again, creating anything concrete that you could say we should have scored. You know, maybe that headed off one game.
Yeah. Or the Harrison one where, for the Bamford gets in the way.
Well, that's what I mean. I think that's going in, isn't it? If it's not there, you know, Harrison's making it one apiece, you know?
He ain't doing it on purpose, is he, Bamford?
No.
Fucking Forest. The Forest fan, isn't he, Bamford? The Forest fan, so fucking hell.
So, guys, get your comments in. Marcelo shouts at Calvin and Bamford. Just shout at them.
Yeah.
Shout to them.
I think we'll let Calvin off, you know. We that was
Interesting.
Calvin on it.
Interesting one on screen now. Joshua Lindsley. I think they should move Tyler Roberts up to striker.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I'd go for that right. Maybe towards the end of the game.
I would
Who's
Yeah,
going to link the play, though? Who's going to link the play there, though?
When it's
Who's
like
going to bring in?
Well, yeah, that's the thing. You obviously without Pablo, it's kind of
You might as well go for that.
maybe I've seen that there. All things Leeds bring Jamie Shack on and put Roberts at 9. Does it need a bit of energy? Does it look lethargic to you?
Yeah, I think so. I think they're absolutely terrible, to be honest. I'm not even being salty now. I think Cardiff are terrible, and we can really take advantage here in the second half. We just get our game together, and I think just a bit quicker around the box. We're going to get chance after chance after chance.
It looks a bit lethargic. Done it how they are. Plenty of possession, going through motions, but just we haven't got that cutting edge. It just doesn't seem to have that cutting edge. You know, it's them same balls. What your dad was saying, what Jed was saying. It's the same ball in the box all the time, and they're easy to read. They're easy to sort out. They've got 2 big centre halves. They're gonna.
So Connor said, "Let me in, Oscar, you slam."
He's here, McGilligan. So what are we saying about that, Connor?
I've lost my Obersoil stick. That's gone flying across the room. What is it with Cardiff? Hey, what is it? What is it? Yeah, I don't know if you guys thought, but as soon as Hoylett broke, then as soon as Phillips did that, you knew what was going to happen, didn't you?
Yeah.
Could Melier do better? I think he's soft.
100%. Yeah.
We can't.
I think that was really poor from him.
Fair enough. He hit it early. He hit it with plenty of power, but I think it was far out. He should have done better.
It shows how much Pablo means, doesn't it?
Oh. But do you think we should just put? I don't. Where is Tyler playing? What's his position there? Where's he playing?
I think they've said that he's CAM, but I mean, as well, like I think Click's not on it either. Like that's just. I mean, that was I can't believe that Bamford thing. I mean, that sums it up, doesn't it? I think Don Goodman said it. He just said, "Is it going to be one of those days for Leeds?" You know. But I mean, we've got an entire half to go. But fucking hell, that was. I mean, what is that? Is that one shot for them? But I don't know if we. I don't know if we did enough. I mean, all these crosses, they've been awful as well. Apart from Aileen's header, they go. How many touches has Bamford had? One off the line.
They say comment up here, Bremner's Ghost. I would love to be a fly on the changing room wall. I'm sure that fly will be getting splattered against the wall now, won't it? If fucking whatever's going on in there, because they need a good flipping bollock.
So what do you do to change it then? I know someone mentioned Jamie Shack, but for me, we haven't seen enough of him this season. Last season, it had excited me, and I'd have said, yeah, bring Shack on, move Tyler up. But I've not seen enough of Shack this season to think that that's going to change it. You know, the bench is pretty. It's not the best for depth. Do you look at a Pervader or someone to ignite something in? There's not many options really. You've got Jordan Stevens, Jamie Shack. What do you do, guys? 60, 70 minutes, if it's going the way it is, how would you change it?
I mean, I wouldn't change anything yet. All I'd say, if I was Bielsa, all I'd say to the lads is just play a bit quicker in that final third. Just break them down. Just nice little 1-2 touch passing and get Bamford angry. Just get Bamford up for it. Absolutely bollock him. Just get him angry and just get him up for that second half. But yeah, I mean, that's the thing. He just doesn't seem... Bamford's at his best when he's got a bit of a chip on his shoulder. He wants to prove people wrong. He just needs to get that chip on his shoulder. Just get him up for this second half.
Seeing that Calvin one there, I mean, I don't even know, even if it had connected, where was that ball going? It looked like it was going out of play. There's no one there. It's really, really poor. Man.
Yeah. But, I mean, look at those.
He's had a really poor half, Phillips. I don't know what he's doing. By the way, what's he doing at the end there? What's he doing? That tackle?
Yeah, I know.
Another ref, another day. That's a red card, isn't it?
Fucking hell, seen that.
I just think as well, even if it is the yellow, I'm not sure, I don't red, but even another yellow now, he's in danger, isn't he? You know what I mean? Holland takes his Hoylett running at him at pace or something like that, and stick a leg out. He don't look great, looks fuming, and when Calvin's fuming, I'm always worried anyway, because he's rash. He can be rash, can't he,
I think it's just a bit of a worry because as well, like, I mean, it's the age-old problem with Leeds, isn't it? It's the age-old problem. It's just, I mean, it's not like we've had loads of chances, but when we've had them, it's like just not taking them. They have one chance, one goal, and you don't half get frustrating sometimes when that happens. Yeah. And let's be right. There's no disrespect here, but this lot of shite. They're absolutely shite as well.
The fact they've had one shot. I mean, we've not been our best, and we've still been the better team. For me, I think we've still been very average, but the better team. So for me, it just tells me that Cardiff are pretty shit. But I don't know. I just think at Costa, Harrison, I don't think they're playing poorly. I just think they've been average so far. And just go up that next level kind of thing. When they're getting the opportunities out wide, just like quality crosses.
Do you know? Even if he properly connects with that ball there, Patrick, he's missing. I think he's trying to send it the other way, but if you look at that, it's going fucking miles out anyway. Like, just move out of the way. Do you know?
Have you just seen it again? You've just seen it again. I just put my head in my fucking hand. He couldn't even lift his foot out fucking way on time.
Exactly.
A
lot of my mates are watching it now, and they just said, surely he could have moved out the way quicker. And that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. And he looks, Bamford, he's not like normally he's running in and out of the channels really quickly, like battering defenders, really getting physically involved. He seems a bit lethargic today. He sort of slowly gets his leg up. I mean, fuck me, he's on the line. He can't even put it in from a yard out.
Hold on, your instant reaction is you see that ball coming, move out fucking way. Why is he trying to come fucking line?
He's got to know he's offside. Where he stood on the goal line, for fuck's sake. He's got to know he's offside.
But why is he stood there though?
That's what I said live. I said, why is he stood there? There's no way he can score when he's offside. It's just, for fuck's sake. You know what I mean? Just fucking think, man.
You're crying, you're laughing, you. Okay, now, Jesus Christ.
I think it's good. Sorry, mate. Go on.
And it looks worse now when you actually watch it in slow motion.
I think the good thing is it's only 1-0. We've been the better team. I think my issue is there's something. I swear to God, there's something with Cardiff and going to South Wales for Leeds. I've only seen us win once there in my lifetime. It's a bugger for us to get down there and win.
I think that's why I was a bit nervous today. This because it's a bit of a bogey team, Cardiff, for us anyway, aren't they?
I think Click needs to get closer to Phillips as well, because Phillips looks sometimes a little bit isolated and he's making those tackles. And I think, Oscar, I know you're a big lover of Click, but I don't know.
I'd agree. I think he started okay, but it's just gone off the boil for me. But I think even without Tomlin there, I just think when Cardiff, because Cardiff will probably try and counter us and try and get a second goal if we give them an opportunity, it's important that Click does do the defensive work as well, because otherwise you've got, the fullback's going to go flying forwards. That's what we've got to be really careful of, not giving away that second goal. We've got Hoylett, Adoma, pacey players on the counter-attack. Just got to make sure we get the balance right in the second half. Absolutely can't afford to concede the second goal. Just got to make sure we get that balance right in the second half. And Click has got to probably do a bit more off the ball for me as well. I have to agree.
I think Roberts has had a good game. He's just got no support from the centre forward. He's got no support. I think he's getting himself in good positions, nice little touches, but it's difficult. I don't know. He just seems 4 yards off it, and the ball's not getting into him. That's the problem, Oscar, as well. The ball's not getting into him, and because every cross we have from that right hand side's going over his head and going out into touch. So that's the problem. It's not getting to it, but he doesn't seem like. Even when the ball's up in the air and he's up against Morrison, it's not like he's properly battling against them. It's just one of these with you can't just solely blame Bamford, but for his only touch in that half to be to clear one off the line, that's a bit worrying.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I don't even know, like you say, why you try to connect with it, because if you do connect with it how you wanted it to, I think you're missing anyway. Do you know? I don't know if he's trying to backheel it the other way. I just don't know. Just get out of the fucking way, man.
It's got in a horrible way to it. It's very Leeds, isn't it? For this to happen.
I'm still confident, guys. I'll be honest. I think we'll be better in the second half, and if we're even 10% better in that second half than with the first half, we're going to create some proper chances. And can we take them? That's the question. That's what we always ask about this Leeds team. Can it be clinical in that box? We never know, do we?
It's like Joe was saying beforehand. It's like, you've got all the opposition teams losing out yesterday. And, it is one of those things where it's like you think Leeds have got to take chances and, and opportunities against this lot. Hey?
Deja vu.
Yeah. I just hope we can. I tell you what, though, Tash, if we come back and we win the game 2-1, my only worry is Leeds have, every time we go 1-0 down, I think it's once in 13 we've come back. Yeah. So, I'm just hoping we can actually, mentality-wise, just get ourselves up for it. Because what they're going to do is they're going to go for another 15 water breaks. By the way, when we were on the front foot there, Neil Harris called a water break 2 minutes before it should have been announced. But the referee's an absolute dickhead as well. And I just they're going to bring Tomlin on. They're going to stretch the game. They're going to start going down, faking injuries. So Leeds have got to get a goal back very quickly. Very quickly.
Enough chance to get that momentum back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree there totally. I think that the longer this goes on now, we're going to see more shithousery from Cardiff, from Neil Harris, from everything, which is fair enough. They're trying to get in the playoffs. These points mean as much to them as it does to us. So, we need a goal early doors now. Within first 5-10 minutes, we'll settle. If we can get one in first 10 minutes, first 15, I think we'll win this game.
Yeah, I do. I agree. I think we score in the first 10-15 minutes, we'll win the game.
If we don't, I think we're going to struggle.
Yeah.
Yay! Little George here. Bless him.
He's got what sits around his mouth. Proper ginger mouth.
It won't care off your head, will it?
But I don't know. It's going to be. I just hope we can, because I think this first game's vital in it. Because you don't want to get into that Fulham game, and I know we're going to be 7 points ahead, but you don't want to be getting into that Fulham game and there to be so much pressure on us straight away.
If it's like I was saying yesterday, when you look at it now and how results went for us yesterday, we win today and we win next week. We're more or less 99.9% sure we're up. We get beat today and get beat next week. The whole thing is just a tumble dryer now of emotions. We are all going to be like that.
Isn't it?
That's Leeds, isn't it?
It's game on then, isn't it?
It's fucking hell. It's game on massively. Game on massively.
Relax, guys. We've got this. We've got this.
That's the thing with Leeds. We're going to a proper meltdown anytime anything happens, don't we?
Yeah, but we're so used to it, aren't we? We're not used to it going out. It's never easy being a Leeds fan, is it?
I just feel if this was like, I don't know, I feel like this, if this was the 23rd of September, a Saturday, we'd be already 3-0 up by now.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Like we do when we start like seasons. We would have been absolutely well.
I think as well, I mean, the human beings, you know, the same result yesterday, which as it added an extra little bit of pressure, thinking, hold on a minute, we win today. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Fucking hell, come on. 45 minutes. Even if we get a draw out of this, it's not the end of the world because results have gone all right this weekend.
Yeah, that's the key thing we need to remember. Everyone will come in the back room, but look, it's what it is.
Right,
come on now, Leeds.
Come on. Early goal.
Second half starting.
They're already in it.
Now, nice and.
Why do you control that? Yeah, all the time.
No, not in your box, you know.
Yeah, time to bring that down.
Hey, we've got a free kick, guys. We've got a free kick.
Fuck off, Harris.
In it, Madge, your default position, everyone starts to just get told to fuck off when you're losing. I love you, want your tea? Fuck off.
Dodgy.
It could well happen in our household, but it'd be telling me to fuck off, wouldn't it?
Trying to get that flag up.
Oh, well done. That's our ball. Well done, Pat. Put him under pressure. Oh, try to slow it down. Come on then, Aileen. Come on.
Crossfielder off white. Good ball. Good ball.
Nice, I'll go.
Come on, let's go. Okay. Straight away.
Which is in there.
Slow. For fuck's sake.
Oh.
How do you get your foot on it?
Best defender all game, Bamford.
Oh, look at Harris putting his hands out because he's used a different ball. See,
Shut up, Harris.
Bellend.
I didn't say that.
Into straight away. Quicker, Stuart. Quicker. That's it. Tyler, make the run. Balling off to Harrison.
You know, the thing is, though, I don't want that, though. I don't just want aimless balls into the box every time because it'll never come off.
No, like that.
Touch, man. You fucking touch. Fucking hell, Bamford.
Just combination play. That's all you need. Just get round
He's hand on his back, man.
Play.
That's a free kick.
Fuck, referee. And in.
I give that though.
No fucking way. Fucking hell.
That's because the first one's not being given, though. You know what I mean? They need to try keep the red, man. Click's coming absolutely beasted him there. But you should have a free kick just before this, though. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's just shit, Aileen. Shit. Needs to be better than that.
The frustration is that you can tell if we just play our way, just nice little passing, we can absolutely batter these. We just play the way we can play. We can batter this.
Oh, you go on, give it to Cardiff. Yeah, well done, little gnome.
You kicked to Cardiff after all that.
How is that? How's that not a foul? How is that not a foul?
Telling me, son.
Good to be back now, isn't it?
Just can't get drawn into this shit. Look at this little gnome.
This full week I've been dying for this.
Oh,
What's he doing there?
Jesus, that was too close. That was really too close.
Well done, Luke.
On the farmer.
Come on, then.
Come on,
Tyler.
Come on, Tyler.
That's it, son. Come on.
Come on, give it. Little give and go. Little give and go. Little give and go. That's it. Like,
That's piss poor.
It's things like that. It's not like us, that, is it?
No.
Is that nerves, do you reckon, guys?
Yeah, we saw it just before they turned really good.
I don't know.
We saw that they kept getting the shit balls and that. Shit passes.
Baradi and Alioski, Robbie Gotts, all warming up.
But Vader's on the bench.
God, Tyler, lovely. Oh,
Tyler.
Final pass.
Box him in. Box him in.
He's shit. He's shit.
Just making him look like fucking Beckenbauer.
Tyler still looked sharp for me. He looked sharp, Tyler. He
does.
Ball. Get him on the ball.
Close him.
Close him, someone.
The difference in quality is absolutely huge here. It's just it's just so much better. I might even be arrogant. We're just so much better than these, and we're just playing it into their hands.
We said that against Wigan.
Come on, Harrison.
Needs some help round him. Roberts is doing everything. Needs some help. Bamford needs to get closer to it.
Good touch, Helder. Have a go. Have a go with him. Have a go. No, don't cross it in like. But he should have had a go at him there. Try to get a bit closer to the box. Decision making's been poor today.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's like there, Costa, for me, he should be taking on his man. Look at the space there he's got to just run into.
Down that wing.
But
Perhaps he's not got anything on that at all.
Bamford's just not at the races today.
No, he's just not got anything on it at all again.
It's a dangerous ball on reflection, isn't it? If you get a right foot on that, it's going forwards.
Fucking hell.
Well, he's not been at the races since bloody West Brom away.
He's running like that Bielsa, and it's still fucking running at Ascot yesterday, isn't it? I put 20 quid each way on it.
Oh, mate.
Hold the ball. Kiwi's talking to chat with you, Connor.
Oh, come on. Come on, lads. For fuck's sake.
See, this
That is nerves, that. I'm sorry. That
We have got away with that then. That is criminal.
when have we ever done some
good enough.
stupid stuff like that out the back?
KP's not been great today, full stop, has he?
Just give it straight to the fucking Cardiff player, edge up box.
Someone like us that give the ball away.
Exactly.
This guy's criminal. That was
Well
criminal.
played, Costa. Well
Oh,
played.
well done, Costa.
Got his shirt and everything.
Did well though, Costa. He's all right. He's playing all right.
Come on.
Money.
His decision
Look at that. Look at that. Megs. Oh, no, he doesn't quite Megs
He's
it.
got
But
his shirt and everything.
that's what I mean. The difference in quality in terms of players and that lot. I mean, we just needs to get it gelling. I mean, if this stays what it is, it'll be hailed as a Neil Harris masterclass in that lot. But it's not, is it? Let's be honest.
Go on, Costa. Come on, Costa.
No, he's overplayed it. He's overrun it. Fucking hell.
Well done, Aileen.
Come on, could we? Yeah, could we?
Decent ball.
Click for me on the card at any point.
Oh, good touch. Good touch, Stewie Dallas. He's kept that in.
One of yours, man.
Oh, Boom.
Unlucky there.
Hey, Laos.
Fucking Morrison.
He's put some weight on Marcello, hasn't he?
No, I was thinking
All that good eating in lockdown.
that. Then walks to Weatherby. He needs to start running it, doesn't he?
Yeah.
It's the cost of coffee. That was the cheap offside, wasn't it? Yeah, no, it's cheap offside.
His bucket and his coffee. He's got his bucket and his coffee.
They've had 2 shots, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, but it's that one up in top left-hand corner that matters, isn't it? 2 shots, 1 shot, 9 shots.
We've not really tested that.
It's just stupid mistake, and it's just completely lost
Straight out.
We've got to be stronger than this, though. You know, it's.
Don't like that silence. That's never a good sign.
Remember the song? Silence is golden.
What's happened there? Oh, get up!
Yeah, I've just said it, Anna. 10, 15 minutes. It will start.
Absolutely shit.
It will start. They will be falling down. They will be diving. They will be taking the minutes off. We need to go very, very, very quick. Very quick.
Just need something. Just something to get us going a bit.
It was just even like one where we have a couple of chances. Just something. Just get him G'd up again.
But it does show how much we miss Pablo when he's not playing.
Oh,
Just to unlock the door.
Little magician.
something different.
Tyler, turn. Nice little turn.
Tyler.
Well done, well done. Okay.
Yes, Tyler.
Taking out the game.
That's it. Well played. Oh, shit. Come on. Shit, touch that one.
Do you know what though? He looks so bright when he's on the ball,
He
doesn't
does.
he, compared to
Everything.
everyone else.
We need to get him on the ball.
Yeah.
Every opportunity, get him on the ball, Tyler. He's the only one that looks like he's got a spark about him.
We're a bit more centrally as well. He seems to be always out wide on the ball. We want him in centrally. And a number 10.
Back. Oh. Come on,
He's
stop.
okay. Still got the ball.
There's no one moving, man. There's
We've
no
got to
one
try
moving.
something though. If we're having shots from distance, just got to try and get something going there a little bit.
Come on, Harrison. Get at him, man. Get round him. Get round him.
Do it. That's the ball.
Pressing. Watch him, Tyler. Watch him, Tyler.
Oh, no. That's the fucking thing. What are you doing? It's a stupid bucket.
Decision making though, isn't it? It's
That is really silly because the ball was mine.
The ball was gone. Why do it?
Gone.
Look, he's lost control there. Fucking hell.
Gone. Silly.
Absolutely ridiculous is that.
It's just really silly that, especially it gives them an opportunity to bang one in box.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
really, really showing immaturity there from Roberts.
Yeah.
The ball had gone. We could be back on the attack now. The ball's going back.
It's not a foul. He's getting nowhere near it. You can't kick the ball ahead of you and have a foul for that referee. You're an absolute tit. Absolute tit.
go.
Let's get the ball away from him. He's not going to do anything with it. Boom. And I fall over.
Jesus.
Not foul. Idiot.
Spread.
No. Don't be doing that ball. Fuck's sake.
Keep tight.
You're going to play that way, you might as well kick it straight from the keeper's hands. No fucking point playing it out of the back.
Get there. Well done. That's pressing, though. Good pressing.
Better.
Come on, Leeds, man.
Just have a shot, lads. Just have a shot. Just try something different.
Come on, Melee, hurry up. Take your time, mate. Let him regroup.
Go for it. Good run off Costa. Oh, come on. Just first touch.
Stood on the foot. Stood on the fucking ball.
Well done, Ben White. Well done, Ben White.
He wants to transition it. Left. Counter, come on.
Dallas, give it Dallas.
No!
I'm sorry, but that is fucking hell.
Fucking hell! The decision making.
It's nerves, guys. Guys, it's nerves. It's they look a bit. I think we're gonna have to try bring someone on here, just to inject a little bit of.
It's an easy ball. That's an easy ball, that, isn't it?
It's nerves, isn't it? Just panicking.
Well, the thing is, though, they will have been doing that in training every single day. And it's nerves. I think nerves has got the panicking. They need to calm down and regroup here. Regroup. Calm down.
This is where we need a leader. We haven't really got one.
It's just fucking shit. Fucking hell. 5-yard pass. 5-yard pass, Jack. Fucking hell, man.
Connor's having a meltdown.
Fucking hell, it's 5 yards. How many times have we seen that from him? Fucking hell, man.
Computer. This chair's going through computer in a minute.
Go on, Jack. Go on, Jack. Come on, let's go.
It's clicking.
Oh no! Fucking hell!
It's clicking.
Fucking what a shit pass that is off all fucking people.
Did all of it.
It's bread and butter for Click that.
Did the hard bit.
Oh,
Give it.
what a shit pass that is. Oh man, he was opening up.
Come on, though, boys. You've got to be buoyed by this.
Start
Get on
building
the
up
ball.
pressure now, though.
Come on,
Just get
Leeds
that last little pass.
Come on, Ben. Just run. Just run. Run with the ball.
Travel.
Run with the ball.
Travel
with the ball.
That's it. That's it.
You should have done it fucking 5 minutes ago.
I love that!
Well done, lad.
Left. Look how much space he has. Just go
In, Patrick.
No, Stuart!
Not bothered.
What are you doing?
Here, this is it. We're going to score. First corner since 1968. This is the fucking one.
Bamford.
Bamford.
We have someone
What? No,
Bamford. Overhead kick.
Seriously, what is Dallas thinking of there? 30 yards out.
Look how much space he had off the fullback. It's
Yeah.
No, the tactics. He was trying to get us a corner. That's what it was.
Alioski's coming on by looks of it. Yep.
Shit corner.
Good ball.
First time.
Good ball.
Edge.
too lofty. What save?
Fucking hell.
What save?
What a save.
There's another one. There's another one that's gone begging.
Fucking no.
What a save. I don't think he was he offside? No, he wasn't.
No.
Was he?
Oh, wow. What a save.
Better though. Keep
Back
it
in,
in, Helder. Keep
straight
it in,
away, straight
Helder.
away. Ah, Dominic
It's all right.
Oh,
House.
it hasn't gone. It never went. It never went. Oh.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. First time you got the talent, just fucking bang it back in.
That weren't
What a save, though. Fair play.
Oh, fuck, he just won't go in. He won't go in, Leeds.
Which game you gotta watch it?
Days, man. Fuck's sake. Roberts, I think he's got a fucking score, Roberts.
Yeah, that's the score of that, wasn't he, really?
No, I don't agree.
Wait, what?
No way.
It's a good save. It's a good save.
What's
Hailing off.
Really?
yeah, what the fuck's this all about?
He's
gone to
That's
his
a surprise.
Yeah, but he's a good-
Oh!
No.
Does he move Dallas right back?
Dallas
Alioski
right back.
at left? Yeah.
Oh
possibly.
god, no, Alioski at left back. Oh shit, that's not good.
But is he going to try and overload that side? You know,
I'm just thinking if Cardiff,
Harrison, Alioski.
the amount of space Alioski leaves behind him, it's a risk that if Cardiff win the ball back.
Where's
But
that hit that fucking keeper anyway? Is it him in the face? Oh, Ailing. Not him. No.
Good running, Tyler.
Good,
Well played.
brilliant, Tyler.
Well done, boys. Good combination.
Go on, Stu.
Come on, Stu, you've got to make that ball better.
It's yours,
than
it's
that.
yours, that's yours!
Ah, it's a fucking free kick now. Oh, no, it's not.
He can give it. He's not give it.
It's okay, we got it.
Come to the ball, come to the ball, come to the ball, come to the ball, come to the ball.
Where's the runners?
Quicker, come on.
Massive space there.
Come on, a bit of
Come on,
intent.
Leeds.
Good ball.
That's it.
Come on, Tyler. Pressure. This is what we've got to be careful of. We've got to be careful.
What are you doing, Ben White?
No.
Just stand in.
Watch him.
No.
Stop the cross. Just stop. Just stand him. Stand him.
Pressure. Keep on him.
Well done,
Stand
Cooper. You've done well there.
Watch out.
Well done, Liam Cooper. Well done, Liam Cooper.
And that's how shit they are.
Well done, Cooper.
Yeah, that position.
That is how shit they actually
Yeah,
are.
it's terrible.
Come on. Quicker, man. We need to be
Give him
quicker
back.
on the break.
Yeah.
We need to be much quicker.
That's it. Bit quicker. Come on.
Get to me where you need to be, love. That's
Fuck off! For fuck's sake!
Dear me! Fucking touch
What
on
a
that.
pass! What a pass that was off Costa!
Perfect.
What a pass!
Done ever so well, Costa.
Why didn't he just let it run to his left foot? Why touch with his right? Let it run to his left and smash it. Why touch with it? He's left-footed.
What a pass that was! It's a goal. If he takes a good touch, that was a goal.
He doesn't have to touch it. Let it run to his left and miss it. Is it across the keeper? I don't know why he touched it. Fucking hell.
It's a poor touch. It's such a heavy touch.
Go on. Oh, there he is. There he is. Tory Bambi. What a touch. Yeah,
He's
yeah.
done a job.
Mate, I'll go up front. Fucking donkey.
He's done a job though, hasn't he?
Patterson, yeah. Probably been their best player. Glatzel. See, Glatzel's again, same kind of threat. Heights and just going to hold the ball up.
The Doma off.
Again, the Doma, Mendes lag. Same kind of threat.
Yeah.
Just very like for like that. I think it's just purely fit.
Land of the Giants. Here we
Fresh
go.
bodies, isn't it?
On by the side of a power plant. There they come.
Fucking hell, he's like a brick.
What Mendes lag was need to know.
He's huge, him. Old just come on. Fucking huge.
Twin Towers coming on for Cardiff.
Great touch. The pass is shit though.
Fucking hell.
Too complicated. That. It's just simple things, just simple little 5-yard passes, just play it around them and like that, of course.
25
Little pass and then
25 minutes to go, guys. What would you do? I mean, obviously, it looks like he's just put Alioski on and Dallas right back. What would you change? The bench isn't. There's not much there, is there? Really?
No, it's just kids on the bench.
Mm.
This is why you need a second striker in this situation because Bamford's not on it, and now we're fucked because we haven't got another striker.
I'd go Shackleton for Bamford and put Tyler up top.
Get off him, Cooper.
Second striker. We need one striker.
Yeah. Ooh, just whistle past the post there. Is that Cardiff's third shot now? Look at that though. This is the kind of quality we're up against this, and we're just
You see, this what's worrying me is now all this like no fans at the ground, things like that. When we play Ellen Road, there's no advantage. We're actually playing in this sort of situation, no matter what.
No! It's great. We got there. It's a great ball.
So
Get round him.
get off him. Come on, Alioski. Push up.
There we go, Harrison.
Tyler.
That's it. That's the way we can hurt them. Okay.
Second ball.
Get it!
Edge.
Oh.
Fucking hell, it's a simple ball there, Alioski. Simple ball.
Just fucking relax, guys. Just fucking relax. Everything's just like.
Give it Ben White.
God, everything around the box just look like it. We're getting nosebleeds every time we get around the box.
Short ball there.
Two.
Get round him. Come on, Bamford. Put your fucking body in.
That's better. A bit of urgency.
Bit of intent in that area.
Here. Where's by the referee? That's it. Get in there.
Move off him, Costa. Move off him.
Go on. Space.
Alioski, drop in. Drop in, Alioski. He can't pass to you from there, can he?
Need someone dropping in there in front of.
If Alioski's pushing all the way back there, he can't pass it to him, can he? Go on,
I
Tyler.
think that Roberts, he's asking for the ball all the time. That's a great ball.
That was a good ball.
They can't cope with that. They can't cope with that pass. They just need one of them
To
to.
offside. You see, if we had another strike on the bench, Bamford wouldn't be on the pitch now. He hasn't been enough today.
No, it's definitely not. He's not justified it at all today.
And this is down to Victor Orton.
I don't know though, because Bielsa would still stick with him, wouldn't he?
Is it water break? Got to get in amongst them now, man, and really put the fear of God into them, because we need something out of this game, definitely. Even if it's just a point, after yesterday, we definitely need something out of this game.
Yeah, even a point.
We've not really threatened, though, have we? Clear cut. There's not been no.
I mean, that Roberts one, but it's just second half's not been good enough.
Don Goodman's involved.
Second half's just not been good enough for me. We're playing a team that I think has conceded 50 goals, and we're making him look like bloody Real Madrid at the back. We just need to stretch him. It's just so frustrating. The shit and the average, the shit, whatever you want to call them. It's just we're going to have harder games than this. Between now and the end of the season. So it's a bit concerning.
I don't know why we don't go 3 at the back and try and flood the midfield a bit more.
Just try something a bit different.
Push Tyler further forward.
I'd definitely get Shackleton on now. Just a bit more urgency and energy.
Yeah, I'd like to see Paveda, Gotts maybe.
Yeah, Paveda as well. I mean, Paveda can go into that 10 role, and then you've still got like a 10, and then Roberts up top. It's an option as well. But we've got to change something here. We're coming into that critical time now, 20 minutes to go, where you've got to make changes just to change the flow of the game. It's too comfortable for Cardiff. This.
Yeah.
Fucking little Billy will be turning in his fucking grave watching this. Fucking 9 games to go. Come on!
Oh, right, free kick.
Yeah, but that's not a good sign, though. That's not a good sign. You see that then Dallas, he just punch ball. They're getting frustrated. That is not a good sign, that. Not a good sign.
But Cardiff is again.
Yeah, I think so.
They're gonna fucking do this. Come on, wait!
What the fuck is he doing?
He's a
What
shit
the fuck is he doing? And what's he doing?
That's Cooper's taking the back.
How many times have we done that?
Fuck off!
No way, man. That's 2 errors from we're his own worst enemy, man. That is absolutely shocking. Absolutely shocking. Terrible. Listen, man. He's not. You knew then as well as soon as it dropped to him, 100%. Who is it, Cooper?
He's under no pressure. He's under no pressure. It's twice. Fucking twice. He's under no pressure.
And do you know what, though, as well? Mesley and both those could do better, man.
Alioski, can you react quicker?
It shouldn't be getting beat there.
There we go. Game over.
Cooper's just playing a shit ball.
Game, set and match.
Fucking Alioski, comfortable as well. It's 2 errors that for me.
Brilliant.
Why can't we just smash one in like that?
That's what I mean. We've not tried anything like that. Just a speculative shot. They've tried 2.
When we started getting on a really good run, it was because we were smashing it in and not thinking about it. When we overthink, then we try and walk things in. It just don't fucking work. Just smash it in. Fucking cunt.
Shocking.
They took our biggest attacking threat off in Aylan.
Someone's got the TV or radio on it. It'll have to come off, otherwise the stream will get pulled. I think it's gone now.
Only ourselves to blame. These are absolutely dog shit.
I mean, Dallas can do better there for me. He should be keeping that down. Why did we take Aylan off?
I don't know.
Why did we take Aylan off? You know what I mean?
Big mistake.
He must have been injured or something, or been feeling something or
He
whatever.
did not look happy going and leaving that.
Nah, we can't do it. Dallas can't do it. Glatzel can.
He didn't look happy leaving that pitch, mate. He wasn't injured.
In. Stuart, get on! Come on, quicker! Look at this.
Bolts, man.
Great. It's starting to press now.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
starting to smell blood now.
That's all right.
Yeah,
God,
definitely.
they've got every right to be because we've been absolutely fucking awful.
It's supposed to be a shit game. It's been an absolutely shit game. Come on, Tyler. Come on.
Too slow,
for fuck's
Tyler.
sake.
Too slow. Just stood there waiting for the ball to come to him. It's not going to happen in this league. White ball.
Come on, let's just attack that space. Oh, look how much.
That's not the ball. That is not the ball.
Space
It's
is
not
got-
the ball.
Just
That is not the
It's it.
ball.
Have a go!
come on, Costa.
Fucking hit it!
Right.
Hit it!
Oh, that's why.
I'm sick of the balls going out wide though, and then just aimlessly whacking them into the box up high, and we're up against 7 foot
Just
blokes.
so
There's like
sluggish.
20 yards of space behind it. Just run into that space. Why be crossing it first time? It's an hope. Just, for fuck's sake.
Do you know what the worst is? 2 hospital passes as well. Do you know what I mean? That have put us behind. This is what I don't understand.
It's not all mistakes. All mistakes.
Cardiff haven't created anything when it comes to things like that. Just give it to them.
Alioski, just take it down, mate. Bit of composure, Alioski. Take it down. You've got 2 men over. Oh, it's Cooper, was it? Bloody hell. It's shit.
Not what I was expecting us to perform for us.
Huh? 15 minutes.
Let's get a point out of this.
Let's start song off. And it's all gone quiet over there. Gone quiet over there.
Oh, come on. Drop in, lads. Come on. It's only fucking 2-0. Just drop in. That's it. Oh, for fuck's sake.
One of you.
Right. Shit ball.
No. Shit.
Oh, depressing.
Shit.
Calvert's worst game of the season, this, for me.
Yeah. Go on, Flicky.
I thought this would be a bit of a different Leeds. Come here and maybe get a win. But
I'm always nervous about this one.
they're going to take 4 points off us this season.
It's
5 goals.
gonna be
Got
other
back Cardiff against us.
our way.
Unbelievable.
Who's this?
Is he coming on?
Yeah, Pavetta.
Vader.
Let's
Come
go.
on, Ian.
Big goal for Big E in this.
Tell you what, they might be fit. Might be fit as fiddles, but
take
they
that
look slack.
No, that's the wrong sub. It's the wrong sub. It's just like
He's giving away foul after foul after foul.
It's just like that sub. You need to change the striker. You need to change number 10. It's just a like for like sub that. And God, yeah.
Here we go.
No foul.
Fuck off.
Why did you
how
then?
bad was that?
1-0 this. Pavetta.
Could have a shot then with a 3 down.
Is that poor?
Is that? I thought they were going to score there. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
He should have shot. Don't know why he laid it up.
So,
Yeah.
I think I hate these more than Man United, you know. Yeah.
Not playing head tennis for. Get the ball on the floor.
I never-
Playing their game again. Getting drawn into it now. No.
What was the name of that woman that
Fucking hell, referee.
Sorry, sec. Oh no! Come on, it's
Fuck's
not-
sake, man.
Oh, Alioski, come on! Oh, he's done all right there in the end, but
Goal difference taking a whack here as well.
Yeah.
One goal in it, one more.
30 minutes, man. We've seen bigger comebacks than this.
Yeah, Cardiff last early this season.
Say that. What they did to us.
I think the second half we've been worse than the first half.
Yeah, definitely, which is shocking,
They have
really.
no control at all. They're looking good now.
They actually are. If they're starting to play proper football.
2-0 gives you that, though. You've got a bit of freedom to play.
Well, yeah.
Neil Harris strikes again.
Just masters of his own downfall, as per.
No, just going to ask you, lads. I mean, what is this? Is it the pressure of the situation? Is it the pressure of being Leeds United player? The pressure of knowing everything that's riding on it? I just don't know, because I've been mentally strong enough to be able to fucking do this.
Every fucking year.
Yeah, it's definitely a good point, Jack. I mean, what about that first 65 that we played against Cardiff originally? Like, where's that
Come
gone?
on, perfect.
He needs to do that thing.
Dude,
Ball into Tyler there. It's just too quick.
quick,
Fucking hell.
I'm sick of him banging balls into the box, man. What is the fuck?
There was a ball, simple ball into Tyler there. He's still on his own.
We just run out of ideas here. Oh, for fuck's sake.
They've not even brought Tomlin on.
No.
Don't need to.
Don't need to, yeah.
I'm worried by how poor defensively we've been today.
Yeah, but really, Oscar, in the last 5 games, have we come against?
No, there's that.
I get that we've had 5 clean sheets. Don't get me wrong, but have we come up against quality teams in that 5? We haven't.
We haven't either. We've come up against shite and fucking not been good enough. Oh, look at this! Look at this!
Oh, shit,
That's 100% booking. You absolute fucking clown.
too slow on the ball.
Yeah, but it's worth it.
Well, yeah, but I mean, why helping that situation get a booking?
Just too many poor to average performances today across the board.
This has been awful. Awful. I mean, look at that. It's come on. I know Marcelo said this week, we won't play the same football as we did before lockdown. Definitely.
Well, she's still. We've got 6 minutes left.
I think Click and Bamford have been the worst players in the pitch. I think Click's been appalling.
Yeah.
Absolutely, they've just not turned up, have they? We've not fancied it enough today.
Here we go.
Ball.
Here we go.
What a touch on Roberts, that is.
It took Roberts out then as well.
Come on, Jack. No,
you got away. Take the fucking thing off.
Right.
That is shite, you know. That's so shite.
That's the Jack Harrison of last season, that.
I've seen a lot of Jack Harrison last season in this game. I think he's another one who's been woeful. 5-yard passes, innit?
Decision making. Terrible.
Come on, Paveda, lad. Let's have a look.
Look where Bamford is now. How deep he is.
What he's doing, he's just doing
Come on, Alioski. Good ball in. If you're going to put them in, make sure it's good. That's shite.
First man.
Make sure it's
Right, come on.
See, you've got to get it through 11 men now.
Yeah, exactly. And this is what we do. We're just finding the wings and then singing it.
They're happy. Well, they're happy for us to stroke the ball in front of them as much as we want.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the issue last season, though?
Look how much space there is at Harrison there just to get around the back, and we're just not utilising it at all.
Come on, Leeds.
I love this.
Knocking it about.
Look at that.
Oh, fucking hell.
And the final ball's that. So we do all that for 5 minutes, and that's the final ball. It's Tomlin.
Yeah, Tomlin.
Tomlin, here comes Tomlin now, eh?
Never got. Robbie Gotts, all for.
Shackleton.
No, Robbie Gotts, that. I'm coming on.
Strength in depth, that.
Strength in depth, yeah.
Douglas injured again then, as you know.
Douglas is on the bench.
Is he?
Yeah, I mean, you put him someone at left back. It's got to be Douglas for me rather than. But
Douglas is not fit, is he? I think he's not even in the squad, is he? He's not.
Oh, is he not? Yeah.
No.
Douglas, as I said, I don't think he's on the bench. Berardi was on the bench. The rest of the kids, Stewart's on there, who believe is fantastic in training.
I think this is Click's. I've not seen Click play that badly in a long time.
No, he's on a bad game.
He's playing into areas where.
Robbie Gotts' first league appearance, I think.
Most takes let you off. Yeah, fair enough.
Would you be encouraged if you were Fulham watching this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean,
that's wrong.
The fucking ball. He wasn't even aimed at anyone. That went half-eyed. Just hit it in. Wasn't even aimed at anyone.
I tell you what, Colin. I tell you who I would be encouraged. Which team I would be encouraged if it was Brentford. If I was looking at this.
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
It's the same ball, though, isn't it, all the time?
Yeah.
Meat and gravy all day for these.
Jesus Christ.
Do you know what the worst thing about it is? Like, we were literally talking about this on our preview. We've turned into a team, even in this first half, where we're lumping the balls in the box against Cardiff. Like,
this is what I was saying. Bamford's no chance of getting on the end of anything like that. You've got to play through. You've got to take some shots on the outside of the box and see what happens. Just lump it in.
Calvin again lumps it in. You guys are ahead of me, but this is just unbelievable.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was unlucky, Pervada. You know what? That was a nice effort by Pervada. You know, come inside, decent ball.
Yeah, that's a good ball.
Just too much.
The bad thing about this, it just gives everyone else a little sniff now of blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think mentally everyone will be
And all that again.
Bit of vulnerability now.
We wanted to play on.
I want PPG. I want PPG again.
Oh, look at Tomlin now.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's so unlike Ben White. That's less. That's a bit better.
Oh, it's a big ask. Come on, get it under control, Paddy.
Come on, Pat. Give it Pervada.
You got him, Pervada.
Don't play with controllers. Come on. Inside, that's it. Now get in the box.
Oh, you gone the wrong way, Gots. You've gone the wrong way, Gots. You've gone the wrong way.
It's all right. I've got to go through the whole team again now.
This is it. This is.
We're not
on that run. This wasn't what we were doing. We were just nice and quick. Zip, 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 zip. Goal. And then
back to
It's been slow, hasn't it? It's been
too
slow.
overcomplicated.
overplay everything.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Why did he go that way? Why not go that way?
It's another chance. Again, he's on. It's a chance.
No.
It's a real chance. It's a real chance.
We've had that. We've had Robertson. It's just all the worst thing. All the worst things about this Leeds team we've seen today. Lack of cutting edge. Clumsy on the ball.
It's just fucking beyond me.
You know, when you look back to Harrison shot and it's in Bamford, from that point on, it's gone down the pan, hasn't it?
Oh, Bamford.
Well, you know, if that 1-1, we'd have gone on and stormed this.
Bamford.
He cost us fucking last season and he's cost us this fucking season and I'm fucking prick.
Why are you not like some lovely ball in Phillips? And they just must think, fucking hell.
That is massive, isn't it?
Do a job against Van Dijk, he will.
Oh, go on, son, don't stop.
Press! Well done, Phillips. Get in there now. Come on, Leeds.
Hit it shots, for fuck's sake.
Is it? Fucking is it?
Get in!
Oh! Why would we not have a shot? It's it across the keeper and see he can't deal with it. It's going to come out.
Oh, Phillips.
Come on, lad. Inside. Come on, Pervader.
He looks all right, doesn't he? You know, nothing different to Costa, but he looks all right.
Yeah, no, it's a hard game to judge him on. It's a hard game to judge him on in this situation when the whole team's just not at it. That's
nice. Oh, get in there, Ben White. That's a
how
free
many
kick, Ray.
times have we given the ball away today? It's just
You got any chance in here anyway, have you? I'd be very surprised.
Goal is 1-3 now, isn't it?
how are we not taking any of these chances though?
It's the story of the season, isn't it? It's no one's attacking that ball, I think. Second ball now.
Don't bring him down.
Don't foul him. Don't foul him. Don't foul him.
Well,
Don't
Jack Harrison. Come on then. How many minutes do you reckon?
You said that with so much heart, Joe. Come on then.
Like I'm talking to no. Come
Yeah.
on,
Come on then. Come on then. Talking to dog pipe Pokemon before you go to work. Oh, come on then.
No, we haven't got time for this, Tyler.
Do you know what, man? Please.
So even though you've got a minute left, come on.
Well done. Good strength. Hold on.
6
6 minutes, man. If we come on,
Come on, Lee! Come on, Lee! Come on!
6 minutes.
We fucking won. Not 2-0 down.
Yeah,
come on.
Oh,
That's
heavy,
a foul, man. That is a fucking foul.
heavy touch again. Just
Come on. Left. Right, come on.
oh dear me, dear with me.
Leave for 5 minutes already depressed.
I've logged off. I'm just going to watch your reactions.
You're not going to see many reactions apart from.
Oh, another miss.
That's it. Oh, no. I did fucking.
Shout for a penalty there.
Yeah, could be.
Come on then, Leeds,
Dear
quicker.
me, lads, quicker. Come on, don't go back. Just
Oh, so you're just getting up.
Fucking stood there, man.
oh,
It's offside, is he, Bamford? Wouldn't surprise me.
Was it Bamford or was it Roberts?
We've had loads.
Who stayed down?
And the frustrating thing about this is, like, just 2 wins, and we'd have, like Jack said earlier, that'd have been it. You know, would have been an absolute easy street, I think. And just, we never make it easy, do we? Ever.
No.
yeah, but that would be boring, though, wouldn't it? Doing it the easy way.
I'd rather fucking
Give me boring any day. Oh!
Penalty.
Like,
Go on, Jack. Oh, for fuck's sake.
how many is that now? How many is that now?
Do you know
Again.
what? Catherine's just as bad for missing goals, isn't it? It just don't look like fucking Bamford does.
And you just don't know what you can get from that front 3, front 4. You know, are they going to take chances or are they just going to bottle them like that?
Just lash out, mate.
How long's
I
an
suppose-
out? Does anyone know?
What's that, sorry?
How long's Hernandez out for?
How,
17 attempts.
He's back for Fulham, apparently.
17 attempts and 3 on target. Well, then just clear by our own player.
I hope so. That sums it up, doesn't it? That sums it up.
Great.
It is one goal.
Just sloppy all around, isn't it?
Actually, I've not been impressed by Dallas either, and he's put him out on the right, and every time he's got the ball, he's not done anything with it in terms of crossing or anything like that.
Aylin's better going forward than Dallas.
The thing is with Dallas, he just like smashes it at the opposition players just so that it goes out. We don't ever try and be creative with it. You know what I mean?
You know, the frustrating thing is it's 2 errors, isn't it? Even if you're picking up a point, you know, we haven't been great, but it's 2 errors that have made, you know, that cost us, you know.
From arguably the most experienced players as well, Calvin and Cooper.
I'm just obviously we're looking at this. We're looking at a 2-0 defeat. It's not the end of the world. Results have sort of all matched up with the teams that are fighting to go in automatic positions with South West Brom and
it's just got to be. It's a must-win, mate, against Fulham now. Must-win.
But watching this today, how many out of this 11 that you can see on this pitch would you say would be able to cut it in the Premier League?
None on today's.
I think the only good thing I'd say, Jack, is the fact that we'd have more license to elaborate on our game a bit more. Cardiff are just sitting in, heading the ball out, Brexit football. We've always had problems playing against it, mate. You know, and we didn't spend a lot of money, so we've not got that ultimate quality. I don't know. Fuck knows.
Well, you see it against Arsenal.
That's a lot of money on 2 players that aren't even fucking playing. Look around my weekend wages going against 2 players.
I think Harrison's been absolutely dreadful.
Oh, Patrick Bamford, love. Come on. Great ball.
Come on.
Oh, it's fucking good cross. Good cross.
What was that, though?
Good cross, that, wasn't it? Fucking hell.
How poor is that? I mean, the position he's in there.
It's a good cross in the end. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Who's that?
But how's he a bench right on the line there, Harrison? He's one person who shouldn't be offside.
That is just so that's so incredibly poor. That and
Fuck me, next week's so important now, isn't it? Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. It's like all season, for me, all season riding on fucking Fulham next week now.
oh, that's it.
And are they going to be able to deal with that, the players? That's my worry now.
This thing, they're going to have no crowd there. I know they're trying to do this stadium noise thing, but it's still not going to be the same thing, is it?
Type of that.
Oh, terrible.
Do you know what's frustrating?
Oh,
Why did he come back inside and slow it down? He slowed
it
down.
It's been very slow, Joe. I think it's been extremely slow this game. That's why we don't look confident. It's an extra touch every single time. 3 or 4 touches when they need to be won. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Top notch.
Right then, guys, are we looking forward to doing our match reviews then?
Why? What are you going to say?
As you were, innit? As you were.
I remember that one you did a few years back. You went that fucking what did you say? Well, that was fucking awful or something on it along them lines, and that was it. That was your thing. What you said, Oscar. So leave it to you. There's not much you can say about that really today, is there?
Yeah, appalling that. Really, really poor. I thought you can keep the ball and be fancy hands all you want, but even in that first half, aside from that Bamford chance, that Ayling header wasn't going in. So aside from that, I mean,
I'm off to slip my wrists. Good to see you, lads. Take care.
Oh God! Listen, we knew it. Look, everything going our way yesterday. We knew this was going to happen, man. Probably subconsciously, we all woke up this morning thinking, "Yeah, we're going to get fucking beat."
I've been nervous all day. I didn't have a good feeling. To be fair, I didn't have a good feeling. I didn't.
I was really mad.
just get ready for the Leeds are falling apart comments again, guys, because they're going to be everywhere.
I mean, I've seen a few. I think Hull fans, how Hull can even comment on us. It's another story, but come on.
Yeah, they're going to be everywhere. Videos.
I hate to be the eternal optimist, but with 8 games left to play and 7-point gap, you take it. You take it. We're all right.
You were like that last season.
Yeah, it's so tough gaming up for it because I know that I have to try remain positive, man. I have to, and just for my own fucking thing. But the frustrating thing is, it's errors, and not even fucking. We were in trouble. Calvin's not in trouble. Cooper's not in trouble when he's passing it out to Alioski.
Overconfidence in it. It's like I think it's a bit ignorant, Joe, because he's got the ball. Calvin's not even looked over his shoulder.
Yeah, I said that.
Coming.
Yeah.
He just thinks I'm just going to pass it there, and he's completely bollocked. That mistake's killed us because for about 10, 15 minutes after that, we weren't in the game. I thought they were on top, and then when half time we didn't really come out anything different, did we? And it's like you said, Joe, exactly right, mate. Calvin's mistake has killed us. And that I just thought that was lethargic, was slow on the ball. I didn't think that was the worst performance I've seen in a long time.
And this question marks over Meslier were both of them boys.
Yeah.
I agree totally. Could he have saved them?
The first one.
Yeah, the first one, the second one as well.
A professional keeper.
I think he's got to save. I don't know why he's left himself so much space. You know, when Toilets have the shot as well. Like, I don't know if he's on the other side of the goal and he's giving him. I mean, the guy's 6'5", 6'6" as well. Like, you've got to be stopping that one. That first one, soft.
Them getting that goal just before half time absolutely killed our momentum and everything. Yeah.
But I think we get that. You know, that Bamford. If Bamford don't get in the way, I think, like we've all said, if that goes in, we win the game.
Yeah, probably.
I just, yeah. I mean, he's what was wrong with him today? Oh, but then again, I don't know what you all think. But was it Bamford? Like, obviously, he was lethargic, he was crap. But was it that, or was it the fact that Leeds just kept playing long balls?
Yeah, we weren't creative enough. I don't think.
I think if you're looking at anywhere from Calvin upwards, Tyler's the only one who showed any sort of spark.
I think so.
That's all. And Poveda when he came on. But other than that, I'm not looking at any of them and thinking, you know what, he played well.
He played well. So I don't even know why he came on.
Well, he's seen something that we hadn't seen, but I don't know.
Obviously, you know, we can talk about Bielsa as well. That Ailing for Alioski sub, just don't understand that. Why? Why has Poveda not been brought on at one? I don't know about you guys, but I thought even at 1-0 down, I thought Harrison and Costa were poor. Like, why not just stick Poveda on with 1-0 down? I know it's good in hindsight, isn't it? But yeah, maybe if we start being really negative, we'll start to win.
Yeah.
Are you positive, Connor? What?
Do you know what? That's the first game. Actually, I was actually thinking, yeah, we're going to come out and blitz them, and my mindset's now, Connie, this is why you have to stick to being a negative twat, because you're disappointed otherwise.
I don't know why I'm commenting. I'm just into negative. I am. I say one little bit and I go into meltdown.
We miss Pablo as well, big time.
Yeah. Like I said, we've lacked that creative I think.
Right, guys, I'm gonna head off. It's Father's Day, so I'm gonna spend a bit of time and then get the post match up. Hopefully, we'll do something during the week together.
Have you got any tactics on how to stop thinking about the game so I don't get upset?
have some kids.
Yeah.
Hello.
I'm quick.
Might just have to get a large whiskey or something. I don't know.
I've been up since 4 this morning, so I've been wanting this game like since 4 this morning, and now it's just like, why did I?
Turn your phone off as well, mate. That's always the good one.
Yeah.
I fucking hate football.
I'm out, guys. I love yous, and I'll speak soon. Peace.
See you, mate.
Oscar.
Hello.
Is your dad had slit his wrist, has he?
I don't think so.
He's fucking doing his best, isn't he? Oh,
I know, guys. It's gonna be a long old wait till Saturday now, isn't it? Just
I think that's the worst thing in it. It'd be nice if we had it on Tuesday.
Yeah, just get it out of the system quickly.
Yeah. They're gonna have a week of this. I mean, I can imagine. I mean, they must go back in them changing rooms and think, what the fucking have we been up to today? What have we been fucking playing at? You know, they must themselves as professionals think that wasn't good enough. That was not good enough.
The thing is,
the one positive is like what Joe said. It's 7 points now with one game less.
Yeah.
And let's be right, guys. There's no team like Sheffield United were last year on our tails this year. It's nowhere. There's nowhere the team's going to be. I mean, you look at Brentford have got West Brom next week.
Yeah. So that's even
though.
someone's going to lose points.
Yeah.
I mean, Fulham.
The confidence they're going to have, they're beating Fulham, West Brom in the first 2 games. They're going to be absolutely flying. You know, they're going to be absolutely flying. I think I'm more worried about Brentford than Fulham, to be honest. I'm still.
I think you know they did that as well yesterday, didn't they? Without Embuemo, he didn't even feature.
That's the thing. It's I don't know, guys. It's one of those. I think in time, a couple of days, probably get over it. But it's one of those. It's just frustrating. Bamford could have had a hat trick today. You know, if those chances fall to someone like a Watkins or something like that, he takes one of those. He takes 2 of those. You know.
Then everyone, Oscar, you say anything about him and you get hounded out because he brings to the team. He's able to link up with Pablo and Tyler Roberts, and he works for the team. I mean, I could list off 10 strikers who playing under Bielsa would work for the team and link up with Roberts and Pablo. He's simply not good enough. He's never been good enough. He's not good enough. He isn't. And 13 goals, and he could end up getting 20 goals, could Bamford. And people turn around and say it's a good season, but with the amount of chances he gets, if you look at it on XG, it's unbelievable. I think he's one of the bottom strikers in the league based on XG.
Well, his XG is about 30, isn't it?
Ridiculous. It's about 35, I think now.
I mean, I'm gonna agree with you. I see it. I mean, social media's. You have these people that are just like, yeah, fuck off and support the team, do this, do that, another. But we have 2 eyes. We can see that man is not good enough to play up front for Leeds United. It's as simple as he is not good enough. No. Whatever he's with him, whatever. I mean, today it's like he's like Mr. Bean. He's in the wrong position at the wrong fucking time every fucking week.
Mr. Bean.
He's like Mr. Bean.
He is, though, and he's just fucking a disaster, and he's just a disaster on a fucking big fucking rectangular pitch.
It's even like, you know, in that second half, though, when I think I got it, well, I did get it a little bit later than you guys, when Roberts plays that lovely ball to him.
Yeah, and
it's that balloon touch, and it's like, Patrick, what have you been doing in training?
My granny had fucking controlled that, and she'd been dead 20 fucking years. Fuck's sake. Oh,
you know, it's definitely not all him, because there's a lot of other issues in that.
Well, who's performed today, Connor?
Listen, I completely agree with everything Jack said. I completely agree with everything you say, Oscar. He's not. He just doesn't do it consistently enough for me. And it's, you know, 8 games to go. It's still 24 points. People forget it might be 8 games, but it's 24 points still to play for. It's a lot of points.
It is, I know. I think we're all a bit downhearted today, aren't we? Because I think I had it in my head. We win today, we win next week, we're done. We're there. And now we're going into next week, and it's absolutely massive.
Do you know what it is, Jack, as well? I don't worry about the squad, because I know they understand the Bielsa patterns of play. They're fit, they're good footballers. You even saw them creating chances today. I worry now about them on the bus on the way back to on the way back to Ellen Road. What's going to be, because social media is going to be poisonous. So is it going to start getting in the heads all of a sudden?
Of course it is.
But then that's the thing. That speech that Bielsa did, and they completely changed. That's all gone now. Our momentum, we was on a great run. We had clean sheets, and it's just all gone now because of this. It's getting that back again.
It's all about how you react. It's all about how we react. And for me, all I do is just bring Pablo in for Bamford, Tyler in the centre forward role, and I think we're fine then. Yeah, but will we do that? Will we do that? It's a big question. I think you look at Bamford today, he just didn't look sharp. He wasn't particularly interested. He didn't seem aggressive, when up against the centre back. His touch was shit. his finishing was absolutely abysmal. You know, he was snatching at everything. It's an obvious change for me. You know, it's just an obvious change. It's and we felt that before lockdown, didn't we?
Yeah, I mean, for me now, that one's out where results went. It's not really made so much of a difference because results went in our favour yesterday. But these last 8 games now, it's just war. It's men in the trenches and just fight for your lives now and just see it through. And that's it. That's how they've got to look at it. We've got to fight for this now. They've got to fight because I think if we get beat by Fulham next week, it's not so much the points, but I think it's that in your head. It's them players, what will be going through their heads. They went through it last year. They went through it whatever the year before. And it's going to be the same thing again. We're going to blow it. And that, for me, football is not about technique. It's that. It's all in there. If you are mentally strong, you will do it. And that for me, they need to be mentally strong now. Long trip back from Cardiff. They'll have a lot of time to think about it on the bus between them. They'll probably discuss it between themselves. But now they need to be mentally strong and see it through.
And there needs to be another big sort of chat like there was before that Brentford game, you know, where it was a bit of a siege mentality. But, you know, we have got to bear in mind, you know, these past 5 games we've done extremely well, but we've played teams like Hull, Huddersfield. You know, these are not Borough. These are not teams who are you know, your Cardiffs, your Swanseas, your Derbys, your Blackburns. These are not those teams who we've still got to play. So Leeds, we've got to show our quality. Why are we top of the division? Why are we leading the top of the pack? We've got to show now that we're the best team in the league. We've got to show that.
Yeah. Well, it's all on next Saturday now.
Let's log off and let's detox with whiskey.
Right, that's the one.
Guys, still 320 watching. Absolutely top class, guys. Top class support today, guys.
And as well, I've seen there's been some nice comments from Cardiff fans. Listen, where, you know, we'll be humble in defeat as well. You know, Cardiff did a job on us. Did play to your strengths and fair play. And thanks for joining the stream.
Cheers, everyone.
Thanks, guys.
See you in a bit, guys.
Bye.